So as we all know, yesterday my hair was causing trouble. So tuck some underneath. You know, it's important we all look good. Hi everyone. Welcome to. Let me load this so we don't have to listen to the music too much. There we go. So I've been playing all morning and I just met the Enclave. But we're not going to be doing this. We're going to continue what we were doing yesterday where we were meeting the cannibals or the vampires as they were known. So I think I can just leave. How are you?
Welcome to the Citadel.
Bye. Okay. So what we're going to do is I'll just go back to where we were. I feel like I've been busy. I went all the way around here and I also did over here. And the game crashed. I walked from here to all the way to about here and then the game crashed. So I had to start all over again. So I travelled and explored this whole area, but it all got deleted. Because if you don't go into a room, the game doesn't save, but this game crashes quite a lot. Because it's the best made game ever. Okay, so how's the sound? What should we do? How is the sound of my voice versus the sound of all the other stuff? Good. Are we okay? I don't know. We were in Seneca Station. I think, yeah, we were in here. I'll just get us back to where we were yesterday. I've loved it. Ah! Alright, let me just save. Look, it's the Talon Company. We all know about them. They've been so well established in this game. This is effectively the gun runners from Fallout 4. Let's just introduce an entire faction and give them no backstory whatsoever. That would seem like a worthwhile spend of our time. Sorry, I'm already starting to complain a bit much. Ah, he's winning! Knife versus gun. Oh, God. Okay, not a good start. I'm gonna start taking a lot of drugs because I have so many. I'm addicted to Med-X. Oh no. Oh man, this is an addiction-heavy start. Take a bit of Psycho, maybe a Radaway, one of my stim packs, maybe eat some sugar bombs. I'm keeping all my blood packs because they'll obviously become useful later. But the thing is, like, I've got so many stim packs that it doesn't really seem like it's worthwhile. Okay, let's just kill these people. And then I'll be with you. Hello, you're all completely fucked now. One. I think that one will do it if I'm lucky enough to get a critical. I'll just stick on you. La 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 la. I can't get it, so hold still. It's going badly. Let's try this. I'll just wait calmly. Ah! Here we go. I'm gonna nail this. This is a bad start. I'm out. There you go. Ah, so how are we all? Sorry. Finally, I get up early enough to watch a stream. Hi, United Melons. Why is everyone here interested? Why does everyone I'm interested in watching live where the time zones suck? Maybe you live where the time zones suck. You didn't think of that, did you? Ah ha 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 ha. Right, let me take off this Eyebot helmet. This is of no use to me. The game's... this has happened before. I can't drop items. This is a glitch that I've encountered a couple of times while playing this. So I'm stuck carrying the things I've got. I can combine this apparel with what I'm currently wearing and drop that. Oh yeah, I can't drop stuff. Right, save. Don't mind me, I'm just quitting the entire game. So, how are we all? It's 1 AM here. Sorry. There's not really a lot I can do about that. So, I know I promised a lot of mods in this game, but this is just vanilla because I'm playing for my review. There we go. Continuing our save, right? I should be able to drop items now. There we go. Let's just check to make sure I can. Look at that. Okay, everything seems alright. There we go. I can put things down. I got to put my bonnet on. How do I look? Look at that. Beautiful. You don't want to mess with this bald woman. Hang on 1 sec. Let me just get this up. Move this over. So, sorry. I have to move the... I'm playing in windowed mode because if you don't play in windowed mode on Windows 10, this crashes. And to move the window, I have to open Task Manager and then use my mouse to travel from the Task Manager to the top of the window that's open, and then I can drag it to the right so I can see everything. Okay, done. Playing this game on Windows 10 is not an easy, job. Review Fallout 76. So I'm gonna review Fallout 76 probably next year. I feel like my review of it wasn't a proper review. Plus, I want to come back. I'm sure lots of stuff has changed in the meantime. Hiya.
Keep it moving. Come on. Pay more attention to what
So these guys are making Ultra Jet for people who I think I can. Oh no, they want sugar bombs, of which I just ate all of mine, so I can't give it to them. And they use it to make Ultra Jet. Here we go. So we're just going back to where I left off yesterday before I've been playing all day because I want to review this, and I'm pretty much finished the main story. You know, my dad's dead. Don't worry about that. It's not a spoiler. I killed him. And I don't really know how much there is. I usually kind of got bored of the story and ended up just exploring, which I think most people did. But replaying, I think the story's pretty good. I met Dr. Braun in the Tranquility Suite and solved all of that, which I think is a highlight of the game, and that's part of the main story. I think the main story in this game gets a bit of a bad rep. I'm a bit lost. Thank you for subscribing, Daylight Fire. Yeah, I didn't think of that. Of course, Liam, this is another instance of Liam Neeson dying in a work of popular fiction. So we're going to go see Vance, who's wearing a pair of mittens, which I find absolutely adorable. The most serious vampire. He's probably more serious than the vampires you meet in Skyrim, but he's wearing oven mitts, and I think it really suits his character. I'm really excited about the new Skyrim. There's a tiniest part of me that thinks that there's a chance that they might not fuck it up. Oh god. But we all know that they will. We've combined all of the most popular mods into one game, and it runs really smoothly because we actually made the game and had the source code. But that will never happen. I'm withdrawal from everything. This isn't good. All right. Hi.
Oh, hey there.
Where's Vance?
So darn cute. Never had someone so young before in this place.
Brianna, I'd leave him alone for a while.
What time is it? It's a good time.
Well, you know.
Bye-bye.
Oh, Vance. Well, we'll just do some good old-fashioned looting. Do you guys have any bobbleheads? Oh, hi.
You gonna gawk all day, or you gonna buy something?
Why would they have a store? They're all like a single community that just sort of support each other. There you go. I'd like to read out these things. I'm using Streamlabs and it's just awful. It's just awful. It makes it very difficult for me to work out what's going on. Level 1 complete. I keep unlocking achievements for streaming, but it's blocking. It's like, oh, you've achieved this, and it blocks everything. So I don't know what's going on in my in my stream. For God's sake. Sorry, I'm okay. Go away. I've completed level 2. Completing level 2 requires combined support events totaling 5 tier 1 subs or 2,500 bits. So I'm literally like gaining experience within the streaming program I'm using, but its notifications are blocking things, so I don't know what's going on. Which is a bit fucked. Anyway, hello, can I have something exciting for sale? Have you got any cool guns? No. Oh, a scoped magnum. I wouldn't mind one of those, because my one's a bit iffy and they're quite hard to find. What can I sell? Would you like some of my 43 jet? How much can I get selling all of that? I don't want to sell it all. Let's cancel this transaction. Let's try this again. Cool, that seems fine. And how about I just sell one of everything I'm holding? How many? One. How many? One. How many? I like having a lot of things. I get nervous when I start to get below certain levels. I have a quantum cola as well. I'm never going to use any of these rad X's. I'll do.
Thanks.
Bye. Here we go. Now Magnum's up and running. Actually, do you have any Magnum ammo?
You gonna gawk all?
Oops.
A pleasure doing business with you.
I don't usually buy stuff, but I really like my Magnum. Okay, so. Bucket of baths. Carl's inventory. Oh, you know. I'm sure you won't mind. Can't take his key. Sorry, I drank a little bit too much coffee this morning. I'm feeling really jittery. I need to calm down a bit. When comes the New Vegas stream? So I think what I'm going to do
I don't care.
is probably next week I'm going to start playing the DLC. So tomorrow I'll probably wake up and... I always say that. Tomorrow I'll wake up. I don't know why I always start my daily lists with me waking up, but I always do that. So we're going to get up and then we're going to... I always think that should be a given, but I always put it in my list. 1, wake up. 2, get up. 3, drink some water. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting distracted. So next week I'll probably play with one of the DLCs. Who knows? Maybe I'll just stream all day.
You wish to speak to me again?
Because I'll be playing the game all day. I've been playing this all day. I just thought I shouldn't stream all day, but maybe I should. I don't know. I need to go see the kid. I mean, presumably the boy who's been stolen from Arafu is up here, because it's the only place I haven't been. So, what we got? I don't usually sleep. I like to rely on just my many stim packs to keep me healthy, but because the game's too easy if you heal yourself with sleeping. But since I had such low health, it seemed like okay thing to do. Lock a toy. Why are there so many toy boxes in this cannibal warehouse? One minute, sorry. Can I really not see? Okay. Rep Flow says, Matt, what's your favorite candy? Oh, that's a good question. I used to be very fond of sweets, but I've kind of gone off them in recent years. I'm more of a savory man. Yeah, nothing in there of any interest. I'm getting really annoyed with my editing, with the streaming software. Sorry, sorry. I like gummy candies. I like when they get stuck in my teeth. Which I know is a bit weird, but I really do. Like hard gummies, and I like eating a lot of them. It makes my mouth go numb. They're called. I don't think they're called. They're like called fruit gems in this country. Like really hard, like not soft ones, not like jellies, like really hard candies. Really bad for your teeth. Ooh, sword cabinet. I mean, let's just take his sword. Fuck it. I mean, my character's melee is at basically 0, but I can go and get some power armor after this. So, ooh, Vampire's Edge. So I can using melee weapons won't be an issue. I've also got a Fisto. Is this a good sword? Not very good. Ooh, it's got stars on it though. Thank you, Alex's Rainbow. I need a British person to yell at a screen, otherwise I watch this. But nothing's making me angry yet. I remember getting a little bit angry yesterday, but hopefully I'll find something that infuriates me. Vance's room is really strange. Why would he have a teddy bear on his bed? But anyway, I think I should be able to get on this. If I take enough drugs. What's my current skill? Science is 85. All right. What's intellect affects science? What does that do? Skills. 93. Oh, we are so close. I think we just can't quite do it because I have a science. Yeah. So I need to up my science skill when I level up by 3. Come on, I'm so close. Oh, it'll probably just open this, actually, which is a safe of average. There you go. Easy peasy. Are you a human male? I think I'm a human male. Currently I am. I don't really make videos about my cat anymore. Oh, there you go. I got my Magnum. Magnum bullets. It's good. The Magnum is definitely my favorite weapon. Because you can actually aim with it. Which is kind of what was... I didn't realize how much being able to aim in Fallout New Vegas, how much it improved the game, but it really did make it a lot better. Because all these guns, outside of VATS, you just can't use them. If there's someone over there, and I try and use, like, this assault rifle, you just can't hit anything. It will just shoot around them. So it makes you wonder what the hell... You have to use VATS, really. Activate internal security. I probably shouldn't do that just yet. What a lovely room you've got here. I also love that this is meant to be like a child. He's meant to be like 15 or something. He's just a fully grown adult. Okay, what can I steal? Hello!
What do you want?
I've been looking for you.
Well, maybe that's because I don't want to be found. Why the heck are you looking for me anyway?
Can I even ask him how he is? I'm sorry, Ian, but your parents are dead. Pack your shit, we're getting out of here. Alright, I don't really... I think, given that he killed the people that were looking after... Well, he killed his parents, and... I mean, he can go and live with his sister, but I feel like these people know how to look after him a little better, since he did eat his family. And these people seem to be very into eating families, so maybe we should leave him here, you know? It's a family of Dexters. It's fine. We all like Dexter.
You think I don't know that? You think I don't know what I did?
Sorry, I got distracted. I know what you did. Vance told me everything. Well, why did we bring it up then? We already know he knows. You seem awfully troubled, Ian. What did you do?
I killed them. My own parents.
Thank you for the sub,
It was the
Major
fucking
Accident.
hunger. That thing that's haunted me my entire life. You must think I'm some sort of monster.
Okay. I wonder if... Look, Ian, I know Lost 2. I can say that now because I literally just watched my dad die before you all turned up.
Help? How can you help? There's something inside me, something completely messed up. I'm a mutant, a fucking freak. The only person I was ever able to talk to was my sister Lucy, and she's gone. No one gives a shit about me.
Let's go home, Ian. The only way to be... I don't think Ian should go home. I don't think he needs convincing of that. Right, so what is going on here? So, only visible to you. You received a level 2 hype train emote all over my streaming software. It's just saying these things. Why the fuck is it doing this? Sorry, I'm just getting really pissed off. I'm sorry, but why does it keep doing it? Thank you for subscribing, Red Shirts Gaming. I'm so angry. Only visible to you. You received a level 2 hype train emote. Share? I don't want to share. Sorry, I'm cool. Channel points. Oh, can I turn this off? No, get started. Turn off. Manage rewards. Chat settings. Allow. Show more. Alright, next. I'll deal with this when the stream's over. I'll calm down. I think it's a Twitch thing, not your software. Well, Twitch is pissing me off. But anyway, sorry. Nice and calm. I don't really... I kind of want to help the vampires because I really like them. You know, they seem like cool guys. I've met Lucy. She didn't fucking have any personality whatsoever, so I have no interest in bringing them back to her. So, read this letter, Ian. Lucy wrote it. I bet it will change your mind. What do we think? I'm indifferent. I'm hoping that... I just want the best reward. I mean, I really feel like I want Vance's sword. I mean, I've already stolen one of them. Leave the bus. I think, yeah, we'll leave him here. And stay. I think you belong here with the family.
Thank you for understanding. This place is all I've got, and I don't want to lose it. Would you speak to Vance for me? still need some.
I feel like me coming here hasn't really achieved very much. I've just sort of turned up and let him do what he wants, and now I'm leaving and I'm about to get a reward for it. So just drink the... okay, it's fine. Kill the family. I like the family, they're alright. They don't mean bad. They mostly kill Brahmin. I mean, there seem to be raiders around every corner. These guys don't seem as bad as raiders. Thank you, Boomer Drew AU.
Branded with these insults at some point in our lives. But
Look
why?
at those adorable
Are we
mittens.
that different from those who hunt for meat to survive, or for those who kill for
See,
territory?
Serious
Of
conversation.
course not.
Oven
I
mitts.
submit to you that we
Serious
are
conversation.
victims of evolution.
Oven mitts.
The next step.
So I could have just stolen his key as well. They really want me to have that sword. Hello.
I am quite interested in learning the results of your discussion. As long as you maintain this level of civility, please proceed.
Give those people a chance. They're defenseless. This is the first time I've ever received a series of options like this where I can use my skills. Vampires can drink any kind of human blood, even from blood packs. I don't want to get caught in a cycle of bringing these people blood packs. I mean, I do have 7 on me. There must be an alternate source of blood you can survive on. Oh, that's fine. Okay, well, that seems reasonable. I'll just... medicine. My medicine is like 15. Why am I... I haven't put a single point into it.
Many years ago, I survived by drinking from fresh blood packs I recovered from hospital ruins. The problem with your idea is that these blood packs are scarce. What do you propose?
This is an interesting combination of things to say. So the what? Wait, Arafu to me is blood packs. Blood packs, leave them alone. Blood packs, protect them. Blood packs, leave them alone. I know one of them is sell, but why is it my... surely they can decide this. Okay, so you protect them. That seems like the best of the 3 options.
Agreed.
There you go, easy.
Take this proposal to Arafu. Speak with them and then return to me with their decision. I thank you for showing me that your kind can be trusted after all. It is a lesson I will not forget. Now, what of young Ian? Tell me his decision.
Oh, he hasn't changed his mind. I didn't really do anything. I'm not sure I should be the one. I'll just tell him.
When you first arrived, I was suspicious of your intentions. I can see now it was an error in judgment. I can assure you Ian will be well cared for and safe with the family.
Okie dokie.
Please, I want you to... Goodbye.
Ooh. Oh, I thought he was going to give me his actual shish kebab. I do know of other ways to receive his shish kebab. Should we go and... I have a feeling that this probably isn't going to work. I'm gonna try. If I use a silenced gun, I think you can get away with it. He seems pretty strong. Oh, never mind. You weren't happy about that. Oh, also, I am wearing a lab uniform.
Where?
I want your sword. I just want to have a little go. I'll you know, this is just for fun, and then I'll reload the save. This is a pretty unfair fight, it seems. No, 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 they're coming. Ooh. My melee is pretty low, but we'll see how this gets on with things. Like, oh my god. I don't know what's even happening. Am I winning? Didn't go very well. Don't worry, I didn't want to do that anyway. I was just messing around. Okay. Ask Scribe Rothschild for a pre-war computer access. Okay, that's pretty random, but alright. What's his proposal? I did get the... I can probably turn the sword that I found into a sword anyway. It's pretty bright, isn't it? Let's try and reach some middle ground here. Look at that fire. It's beautiful. Okay, so. Went pretty well. We got a cool sword. Oh, wait a minute. He was... I remember him teaching... That's interesting. I remember getting a different reward
Always a pleasure.
for this once. Like, he let me become a vampire, but I must have said something incorrect to him. Maybe. Just for the purposes of... Where was this saved? Seeing everything, just out of interest. Oh, here we go. Right, so...
What do you want?
If I may hate you home. Because the thing is, giving him the letter from Lucy is obviously the more like I had to go meet Lucy, which was in Rivet City, which was not fun because I don't like Rivet City. So now he's gonna go back.
I wanted to thank you one last time. My brain.
So now,
Don't worry about
would you mind if I asked about your... So he's going to go back to Lucy now because I gave him Lucy's letter saying that she missed him. Would you mind if I asked about your unusual hunger?
I suppose not.
When did you first discover you had the hunger?
I was about 10 years old and I was playing with Lucy down under the overpass.
And then I
loved
ate her.
throwing rocks in the water. We saw some wastelander trying to break open the Brahmin pens and steal one of them, so I ran over and told him to stop.
And I ate him.
He just laughed and pushed me away. When I fell, suddenly my head started to hurt, and my eyes got all blurry.
I ate him.
Next thing I know, Lucy was pulling me off the guy. I had ripped his throat open with my teeth.
That's one of my favourite scenes in The Walking Dead where Rick bites someone's neck out. I remember being like, yes! That was back when The Walking Dead was the best program ever. What did Lucy say she said to do? I don't really mind. Bye! Let's talk about what
It
happened.
actually kind of makes me feel better to talk about it.
Why did you kill your parents?
I wish I could answer that. I really do. I don't even remember it happening. When the hunger takes over, it's like being pushed aside, like something else is controlling me. I can see what's happening, but can't close my eyes.
See, Bethesda knows a lot about
I don't even
cannibals. This
remember
is
exactly what
the most
happened until
backstory
Vance
they've
knocked
given
on the
to any
door.
character, and it's a cannibal. Right. Let's go see what this has had, what effect this has had. I see people talking about my teaching. Why is it, Matt? Tell us, Matt. Why is what? Why is your character called Child Murderer? I don't know really why I did that.
I trust your... I am quite...
So let's see. Let's talk about Ian first. Wait, let's talk about Arif.
curious.
Well, let's just go with that.
Agreed. I think...
I just wanted to see what the effect of changing Ian would have done. Ian's decided to leave the family.
It saddens me to lose one of my flock. All I was attempting to do was guide... Please.
Okay, so I still get the shish kebab regardless of what I do. So as far as it seems, I think maybe if I had picked a different... Oh wait, where am I? Just reloading back to where I was. I'm happy with the choice I made the first time. I think if I had maybe made a different pact with Arafu, I don't know. There's an outcome, it doesn't really matter, where you can get taught the ways of drinking blood, and then blood packs will give you they'll kind of act like stim packs, but because I have 70 stim packs, it doesn't really matter. And plus blood packs weigh one weight. Blood packs weigh one weight, so it's not really that helpful if you've got enough stim packs already. I'd look into it now, but it's not really that relevant. So why is my child... I think when I started playing this game, I was in a really silly mood. So I was like, oh, what would be funny? What would be a funny name for the video? Like, I think it was kind of like a mix of, when I'm playing this, people will probably see my character's name in passing when I'm reviewing it. Where is my name? Child Murderer level 50. And that was kind of like meant to be like an Easter egg for the video, so don't worry, it's nothing too strange. But now it could be an Easter egg for you guys. Right, so what we're going to do now is we could Let's go hang out in the Citadel and get power armor training, and then we can get power armor, and then I'm going to go north to meet Hector. Not too strange. He's going to kill us next. Oh, B, say hi to God, says, love your new Fallout reviews, keep it up. Thank you so much. The one I'm working on at the minute, which is going to be the review of this, which I'm going to be writing. Tomorrow morning I'm probably going to write my Outer Wild review, and then, I don't know, maybe I should probably write this first, since I'm so fresh. I'm going to use my, I haven't played the Outer Wilds in a couple of months, and I'm just going to make it from memory, so I should probably write this tomorrow. I'm not going to be filming in a studio like with a green screen. It'll be, I'm going to build or find a set, and I'm going to find something that looks like a destroyed wasteland. I was thinking of something as close as I can to kind of the Saw 1 set where they're in the bathroom. I think something like that would be really cool, but I'm sure there'll be something. Blood Packs Fallout 3. I should probably go back to Arafu actually and tell them that I helped them. Oh, I think actually no. Come to think, something has just occurred to me. This is literally like a 10-year-old memory. Let's go back to Arafu. I always forget to do this. I always forget to like finish. I think, oh, well, that's sorted. But he'll probably he needs to agree to what we said. Here we go. Let's try this. I always forget to do this. Yeah, yeah.
Well,
holy shit, you're back! What the hell happened out there? It's done, Evan. The family will never bother Arafu again. Family's been dealt with. You owe me big.
If I had two caps
to rub together, I'd still give them to you. Afraid I'm as poor as a Brahmin herder, though.
But
God damn, I'm glad you walked out of that rabbit.
What?
So no reward. No, he wasn't with the family. Lie. Sorry, but he's dead. Lie. He's fine. He's living with Lucy now. Lie. Okay. I should probably... But, I mean, they're friends now. He's just going to stay with them. I suppose. Because the family are going to protect them. Surely he's going to find out. I reloaded a save. This is the protect option. He's fine. I don't think I should tell him he's dead. I mean, he's never going to meet Lucy, so it's fine. He's fine. He's with Lucy now. That'll keep him happy.
You're just full of surprises today, aren't you?
What?
Thanks again, kid.
You're just full of
Consider
surprises.
yourself welcome back here anytime you're in this part of the waste.
I have a proposal from you to the family's leader. Matt, thank you, R41964. Can someone tell me why these ones are in highlighted? I don't know what that means. Oh, is this a Twitch thing? You can like redeem things. I don't know. Thank you for being hilarious and making reviews again and again. I have had bad days and you always seem to make me laugh. Thank you. I love you. Thank you so much. Best of wishes. Adrian. No problem. I love it as well, hopefully as much as you do. I would... If I had an infinite amount of money, I still would keep doing this. So I really do love doing it. But thank you so much. Wait, his name is Matt? I have a proposal from Vance, family leader.
It seems they wish to enter into some kind of agreement.
Yes, obviously.
I guess it's better than pointing my gun down that ramp all day and hiding inside at night. Let Vance know he's got a deal. We'll do it.
Cool. Any help you can do?
I've been saving up stuff for emergency. You're welcome.
Beer.
Sorry.
So, I guess I keep coming back. Is that what Why I oughta... I didn't shoot you. I was just shooting off in anger. Okay, so that's fine. What
Because one dog ain't enough, and
do these people make of it?
Huh?
I saved you.
Oh. Don't mind, Brayley.
Any help you can provide would be appreciated.
Well, all I can do is offer my... That's usually because Brayley breaks everything.
Okay. But your repair skill is 12. 12! Okay, I can repair my railway rifle though. That seems worthwhile. Yeah. 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 There you go.
Yep.
So, I can't imagine this town's going to be that helpful, but there you go. Cool, so that's up high, and then I can use that to repair that. I've also got... I think I'm carrying 2 sniper rifles as well. This is just in case I need to repair things as I travel. Let's go for it.
Welcome back. Hey there.
Any help you can provide would be
Why,
appreciated.
yes. Let me give you one of my old...
Thanks, Brayley. See you later. Among Us. Among Us? Among Us. He has a beer but no caps. That's a good point. Thank you so much, Matthew. No problem. R4196 N6 R41N64. Let's go with that. Evidence this seems kind of sus. I don't know, Water. You seem kind of sus.
Hey, you're back. I'm glad I was wrong about you.
Any help you can provide?
There are a few interesting places around here I've heard about. I don't know.
You're welcome to them. Ooh, there we go. Last gas, rest stop, banister. I think these are the three. Oh, and a chapel. There you go. I'm beginning to, you know, fan out a bit. There's so much to do in this game. See you later. I will say there's a lot to do in this game, but very little of it is actually worthwhile doing, unfortunately. Well, maybe like a quarter of it. Like I was exploring and I came across Alexandria Arms and I was like, oh, that sounds interesting, and there's nothing in there except for loot and like one raider to kill. And then I also went to I passed by and Bethesda Ruins on the way up. I thought, oh, I bet there's gonna be loads of cool terminals of the people who work there making fun of each other. There's nothing there. And I just kind of keep finding there's nothing in most of these metro stations. And I just feel like if the game was a bit shorter or smaller, they could have actually put things in these areas. I think that's where Bethesda kind of missed a trick with this game. They just tried to make it too big, I think. But when it came out, I really liked how big it was, so it's difficult to really say. It didn't bother me. I was really happy to just have something to do. I would just like chill out. I think this is a game for getting drunk and playing because it's so unchallenging. Cool. So I remember this. I remember this well actually because I remember when I played this when I first played it and I solved this problem, and ages after doing this whole vampire quest, I came back to Arathu and realized that I hadn't handed in the quest, and I just did it again. So it kind of jogged my memory, because now I think you can go back and talk to Vance again. This is quite a lot of walking, which kind of seems unnecessary. Why I couldn't have wrapped up my business already when I left. I do think I can come back. Also a certain something in Bethesda Ruins. Have I missed something? That's a tree. I liked how big it was. Don't take me out of context. Yeah, I hear Fallout 76 is a lot better now. But then I don't think I mean, it was... I just didn't think it was that bad, as I said in my video. Well, I did. I said, like, don't get it. It's too expensive. But if this game was, like, 20 quid, yeah, it's pretty good. For, like, 50 quid, no. I keep going the wrong way here. It is not good. So that is me saying don't buy it. A lot of people were getting up my ass for saying nice things about it. But my overall response was still, for the love of God, don't buy this game. But that wasn't good enough, was it? Bethesda Ruins has an item. Oh, really? Well, I'm afraid a single item in 5 huge rooms of exploration is not enough. Well, kind of what I'm saying is when it came out, it was enough. I loved exploring and finding a unique item, but kind of coming back to the game, you kind of hope for more than just maybe a book or a special gun. Right, I'm going to look up what it is. Because I'm talking out my ass, I don't even know what's in there. Maybe it's a game-changing thing. Bethesda Ruins. But I did, when I left, I was like, I didn't find anything interesting, so I did check the wiki, because I didn't want to, when I came, because I was probably going to mention this in the review, and I didn't want to miss anything. Exterior, offices, turrets, science, shotgun, grenades, book, another book. Ah, there is something important in there. Interesting. But again, it's not game changing and it's not like story stuff. It's just, I think I might have, do I have it on me? I don't know if I'll be able to look through that. It'll probably give away what's there. I'm trying to remain some mystique. Ruins has an item. Cool. Right. Just gonna talk to Vance.
Well, look who's back.
Don't you fucking start with me. I'll blow your head off. Lance's room. I guess everyone's still asleep. It's 8 a.m. Vampires don't get up before 8. No. This is his room, isn't it? Okay. Lance's turn. Okay. Just wait a few hours and see how. Your boy Bit says, "How do I be happy again?" Have you tried exercising? It's not anything important. Regular exercise is a good way to stay healthy.
Always a pleasure to receive.
Okay, Arafu has accepted your proposal. It just really didn't feel like you needed to go backwards and forwards here, you know what I mean? It didn't... I'm not complaining, it's just, I've always had this, maybe it's just me, it's never...
Excellent.
Never met for me.
I knew you would serve as an
Never worked for me.
ambassador for us. I will dispatch Alan to Arafu immediately. Your efforts surpass those of the average human.
I think you remember a lot of flaw, learn our ways. Cool, I would love to learn to be a vampire. This is going to be like in Skyrim where I turn into a big monster.
Is a life commitment. It is not achieved. Sadly, I cannot fully make you one of us, since your body lacks the way to...
I'm just going to skim through all this stuff. I like skim read these games. Well, this one because I played it already.
You're becoming one. Allow the feelings. Once you have done...
Vance's teaching have granted you ability to regain 20 HP from the consumption of blood packs. I think it should be higher, personally. 20 doesn't seem very high. A stim pack gives me like 60 and I have over like 60 of them. Have you used the way of the vampire? There's no more I can teach you. I bought some blood packs to contribute. No, I need these. They're mine. Well, I'll give them to him.
I can only offer my thanks.
Oh, good. A great reward once again.
As compensation for...
7 blood packs. 7 beers. That'll do, I suppose. I really want to shoot him right off the edge here, but I bet not. Bye. So now blood packs give me 20 health, but I have 64 stim packs that give me 50 health. So again, another reward that's not that exciting. But I remember when I got it when I was first playing this game, and I was like, that is so cool. But it doesn't seem very well balanced now when I look back at it. Well, now that I see it now. Where am I going? This way. Okay. Right, I'd like to get... I feel like this hasn't been a very exciting start to the stream. So we're going to get some power armor. I'll go to where we all... I killed a load of the Enclaves. I can put their armor on. And then we'll travel across the waste in power armor and go and try and find Hector, if that's his name. If I'm misremembering. I was wondering if I'd get XP for that. I found a bug! Infinite XP. What do you like more, Fallout or the Elder Scrolls? I think that... Oh my god. I was about to kill this guy.
There's more where that came from.
What are we at? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh my god! Uh-oh. Hello. I like the way he like walked around the corner. This is the first one I've seen. This is like hour 30 of this game. He should be fucked. If I can get 3 shots in, he should be... I can only get 2. Well, we'll see how we get on. I've got 10 luck in combat, so here we go. Although I am very withdrawn. Suffering from withdrawal from a lot of drugs, so maybe that's dropped. Here we go. This will be it. This is it. Yeah! It's got a bloody nose and everything. Oh, that's so tough. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, he died, didn't he? He died doing what he loved. Getting shot. Or getting his head blown off. Okay. Oh, this guy. You guys didn't really stand much of a chance. Run next time. Oh, there's more here. What have we got? Ah, it's a little blowfly. I probably shouldn't waste one of my lovely magnum bullets on it. See if we can shoot this out of the sky. Yeah. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna get some because we just finished the quest where we've been let into the Citadel, and I saved Project Purity from the Enclave. Hi everyone. So they'll probably train me in power armor. And I always remember being a little bit disappointed that it wasn't like a mini game. This. Yeah, boy, bits. What are your thoughts on H3VR? I don't like hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades very much, but everyone else seems to fucking love it. But maybe it's because I'm not American. I'll show you how it's done. Just gonna try and use his, like, get his head to be. There we go. This is perfect. I'm gonna fire his head at the wall. Yes! Let's see whether we hit the target. Obviously, I'm in a bit of trouble now, but where did it go? No, no, I want to see where it went. Stop! I can't see anything. Ah! I'm not wearing any armor either. That's not gonna help things.
You're not quite as ruthless as you look. If you overthink combat, you're dead. You have to overthink more than your enemy.
I understand, sir. Like you said, your soul with your fight with the heart
It's a good old-fashioned Mexican standoff.
Taught to me.
It's alright, it's fine. I won again, though. I would have got you.
Remember, if you overthink combat, you're
So there's a lot of people to talk to here, but from watching H-Bomber Guy's video, there's no one here that actually says anything that important. So I'm just going to get my power armor training and leave, because I'm not too interested.
Contracts the other mercs want.
Alright, what we got? So we've got these guys fighting.
What?
Okay.
I'm sorry.
We've got these guys shooting. You look important.
Initiate, you've got a lot of nerve to interrupt. Oh, my apologies, stranger. I thought you were one of these worthless initiates.
You're just a
I
civilian.
swear, these kids would be lost without me here to powder their
Can I have some power armor?
That would be me, but that ain't gonna happen. Now, you get permission from the old man, and I'll teach you.
Okay. Ooh, I found a Brotherhood holotag. I've got quite a lot of these.
Talk to Scribe Jameson. She's our.
Okay. Where can I find
She
her?
spends most of her time.
Archives. Okie dokie.
I am with the threat of the so.
Okay. Any thoughts on the Enclave? They were introduced without any introduction. I'm going to talk all about that. As you can imagine in my Fallout 3 video, I talk about in Fallout 2 how well the Enclave are introduced, and in this game it's the complete opposite. Their introduction. It's like Bethesda didn't learn anything from Fallout 2 with the introduction of the Enclave. It was very strange. They just made a radio station. I hadn't heard of. I kept an eye out. You meet one character that mentions them in passing, and they have their own radio station, and then they turn up and kill your dad. So it feels like they should have been a bit more well introduced, but it's fine.
Killing unarmed civilians makes me sick. Come over here. Try fighting someone who shoots back. Fucking cowards.
I thought you were still talking to me. All right, bye. Care to share anything about super mutants? I haven't learned anything about them either yet, but I think that does happen later, which is so it's okay. It's okay. It's fine.
Why do you think I ride these initiates so hard?
All right.
I make training hell, so fighting those uglies won't be.
Not very professional. Bye. All right. So I need to find the old man.
Right precautions, you can prevent accidental death or even.
What are your thoughts on the Steam Deck? I don't have a lot of thoughts on the Steam Deck. I don't even play my Switch very much anymore, so I feel like it would probably be a waste of money. Because...
Welcome.
And then I don't know. I bet if I had one, I'd really like it, because then I could like play this while lying on a sofa instead of on a desk, which would be pretty cool. Well, I probably wouldn't be playing this game if I wasn't playing. I think this is more of a playing for the purposes of reviewing, because I think I would have gotten bored by now. Hello.
Long live Elder Lion.
Okie dokie. Where is Elder Lions?
Welcome to the Citadel, friend of steel.
Could you point me in the direction
live
of...
Elder Lion.
Alright.
Invariably destructive.
We've been over this. A slight modification to one system and all the subroutines go haywire.
This is another
Don't
meeting
worry,
of the minds.
I'm on it.
I come to you for results, not excuses, Rothschild. And your votes mean the difference between victory or defeat against the Enclave.
All right, all
Can
right.
target
I'll
that.
see what I can do.
Hello.
You have my condolences. Your father was a good man.
Can you burn something to death? Well, interesting you say that. You keep your sit on that for a bit, and we'll get there. What do you know about the Enclave? Fuck all.
More than anyone else, I dare say. Certainly enough to know they're the greatest threat the capital wasteland has ever faced. The
More than
Brotherhood of
anyone else.
Steel has
Okay.
encountered the Enclave before, you see.
In
Over
Fallout
30
2.
years ago, back in California. Then they were led by a President Richardson.
Yeah, we've got this Eden
Now,
to contend with.
it matters not
No,
now.
it's-
As before, they seek to control and destroy.
See, this is all that's
All
said
in the
about them. It's
guise
like,
of
they're bad.
restoring order.
Yeah,
Your
this
father, I fear, was
game's very black and white in terms of good guys and bad guys a lot of the time. I'd like to know more about the Brotherhood of Steel.
Brotherhood is an old,
Old?
organization going back to the years just after the war. We are but a part of it. What would you like to know?
We're old. Where's the rest of it? Is it in California? Wait, where are we now? No, we're not in California.
The Brotherhood began on the West Coast.
Exists there still?
It exists there still.
California.
We were dispatched to this location in truth,
Da-da-da,
honor, truth, courage.
da-da-da. Old California. Why are you here in the capital wasteland?
Ah, no. That's the real question. isn't it?
I have no idea.
Our orders were and are
Collects technology.
to acquire, but when I realized the extent of the super mutant threat, I felt it was my responsibility to aid. Unfortunately, my superiors back west disagree with my assessment of the situation. They feel I've grown too attached to the local populace. And they're right. In any event, the Enclave's arrival changes everything.
Thank you for the sub, Musuke. And this is quite interesting because at least it's, you know, it's showing that they understand what the Brotherhood were like in Fallout 1 and 2, who were a bit more of a renegade group only interested in their own well-being and protecting themselves, whereas this is like a branch off and they've changed. So, you know, a lot of people complain about that, but this seems pretty reasonable. How long have you been here?
It's been over 20 years since we arrived, and we've been struggling to contain and eradicate the super.
Yep.
With the
Enclave come to, bad time. Okay. Can I have some power armor, please? I'd like to know more about the Brotherhood of Steel. Where'd you go? What do you want to know? I've already asked everything. Okay. Yeah, I like that guy on the left. I wouldn't play this game on Xbox because of the loading times. I played this on Xbox 360. I mean, I've been playing it on the PC, and playing and doing Rivet City was bad enough on the PC, let alone with there are I think it's got about 15 or 20 doors that are loading sections, and it loads for a good like 5-10 seconds on the Xbox 360. So if you want to go through every one of those doors, it takes, you know, 3 or 4 minutes of just loading door time, and it's quite a maze, that place. You end up going through one, you're like, oh, you go back through the other one, and so it ends up taking just a couple of minutes to try and find where you want to go in the first place. Anyway, I digress. Anything you can tell me about Super Mutants? Would you believe no?
No.
I don't know anything. That's how they
All that time, we don't really
know where they're
know
from.
anything.
DC ruins.
And now here we are, holed up in our citadel.
Cool.
Considering the
Yeah,
Since you
fix
got
Gunny the Bailey,
the
train your pepper and
You'll find it.
What's the deal with the robot?
Ah, yes. His name is Liberty Prime.
And we couldn't think of anything else. We put him in the next
Well,
game as well.
we've
We've
had
had
about
about
as
as much
much
success.
success getting it.
Okay. What I noticed is they put this in the next game, and also the entire storyline of the Institute is in this game, and all they do is add. It's kind of just show you it, really. They don't add anything to it. Hello, Alex.
Hey, buddy. Hi.
Okay.
Boy, this place is something else, isn't it? Really? Bye.
Okay. I like that guy. I don't really want to talk to these people. I just want to get my power armor and leave. I'll do this later.
The Brotherhood is actually... Welcome.
Scribe Bowditch. I'd like to hear your report on those latest armor modifications.
Bye. I got away with it.
As per my report that I forwarded to you, development is on schedule.
I'm gonna come back to this later. We're gonna go exploring. I don't really want to talk to the Brotherhood anyway. Presumably he'll give me some power armor, but I can use this stuff that I've got to buff it up a little bit. I'm gonna wear the Enclave power armor anyway, so it's not really that relevant. I might be able to use the one I've got to repair it. I'm not sure. What am I doing? Buff out. Right, let's get going. Nope, not enough. Okay. I think I've got some Talon combat. Yeah, I don't need this anymore because I've got. There we go. Sorry. Okay, how do I get out of here? Is Liberty Prime in New Vegas? I don't think so. Unless he's in one of the paths I haven't been down. To be honest, I've only been down the Mr. House path. But I don't think he's in the game. Or it's in the game. Where's he gone? Gunny! There he is. Talking to himself. Hello.
I swear, these kids... Heard you were coming. Yeah, I can train you, but don't ask me to like it. My initiates sweat blood. Anyway, you ready for the... Now look, to wear power armor,
What?
the first thing you need to do is...
Sorry, I can't hear you. Now, the most important thing about power armor is da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and the screen fades to black. It reminds me of The Simpsons. When there's a fire... Was it when he sings? I can't remember the Homer's poem. It's like, if there's a fire, don't you worry. Just remember this one thing, something, something, something. That's it. Homer fire song.
Oh, the song. When a fire starts to burn, there's a lesson you must learn. Something, something, then you'll see. You'll avoid catastrophe. Don't!
Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Anyway, you've received specialized power. Soldiers with any form and any form power.
What aid can I offer?
Bye. There we go. Thrilling stuff. Not very nuanced. Okay, so there we go. Power armor. Strength 2, agility -2. So this is going to affect the number of points I have in VATS, which is a shame. But you know. We're not going to be wearing this anyway. Can I leave from here? Do I have to walk out? It should be fine. So, we got killed. Who? I'm trying to focus. Okay. We came out here. I mean, to be fair, we did come out at the Citadel. I'm trying to find where all the Enclave were. We came out at like a... Oh, yeah, here we go. It was very fortunate that it led exactly to this grave when we escaped, but this should be full of Enclave people. Thank you for subscribing, Danger Don. You fill me with... Oh, look. Oh, I thought that was a stim pack, but that's a skeleton foot. Hiya. See, if I were to kill you and take your armor, no one would know. No one would know. Anyway, I better not. I don't know how that works in this game, because obviously no one's going to see if I just kill him. But I don't think I get away with it. I mean, there are those two guns watching. So close. I mean, I feel like I got away with it. Should we go back to the Citadel and see if it's safe? I should have saved before doing that. Do I have another load I can go? Yeah, to that one, okay. Thank you for the subscription, Ven. Oh, no, I definitely didn't get away with it. Oh my god. Why are all the scientists running away? Damage resistance. Take them all. I've got damage resistance 1,000,000. Woohoo! I'm just gonna Scientists think they can flee me. No one flees me. Dr. Lee. So if you kill Dr. Lee... no one seems bothered by me anymore. We're all reloading. Anyway, this is kind of a waste of time. I don't know how you're supposed to win if that's the case, because you need the Brotherhood's help. I think they just forgive you eventually, don't they? That you wait enough time. Okay, so I don't know how they knew I did that. It seems a little bit unfair. Right, we're on the lookout for enclaves. They don't stack. No, nothing in this game stacks, I don't believe. Unless I'm mistaken, but I'm pretty sure stuff doesn't stack. Look at this. Right. Where are we going to find that power armor? And then we'll go exploring up north. Have you got power armor? There you go. Perfect. This eye is awfully generous. I don't even think Bethesda knew what these pieces were. Like, what the hell? Oh, that's a hand. I don't know how it's a hand. I mean, oh, his arm came off. When I shot him in the head, his arm blew up. There we go. Oh, you can't repair this with normal power armor. Okay, so drop that. There we go. Looking fab. Just gonna very slowly turn around. Thinking about killing 3Dog. Well, I mean, every morning when I wake up, today could be the day. I look fab. So what am I? So I've got very low agility now. Okay. So this, I'm guessing this isn't as good as the power armor. Let's have a little look. So this increases your strength by 2, but lowers your agility by 2, and this does 1 and 1. Okay. Well, I kind of want my agility more than my strength. Damage resistance 18, damage resistance 21. These are the same sort of condition. So this is slightly better. Rad resistance. So it has a higher rad resistance, but it doesn't improve your strength as much, which is fine because I'm a gun build. So this kind of works better. Cool. And the helmet does what? Lowers my charisma. Right. I always thought that was funny. Oh, I don't trust you in that power armor. Okay. Cool. I'm just going to try and upgrade this now as best we can. I killed quite a lot of Enclave while we were here. It's a leaf blower. I thought it was some power armor. Use this to repair my thing. No Fallout 2 stream. No! It's evil. Hello, Alana. Oh, you're not late, it's true. Matt's being madness personified. I'm cool, I'm chill. I'm going to relax, take a deep breath. Breathe out. I watched a video of a meditation video hosted by Russell Brand, who was a lot more likable in this video than I remember him being. He was like, so we're going to do some Zen breathing. We're going to try and come to the decision that nothing really matters and we should be calm and relaxed no matter what life brings us. And his like cat is meowing in the background. He's like, my cat's just meowing, but that's okay. We're just going to relax. Cats are very calm animals. We can, we can meditate with them around. And it like comes up to him and he's like, he is heavily pregnant though, so I better keep an eye on him, on her. He's like, yeah, so just keep breathing. Now we're going to think about things that have stressed us out today. And then he looks to the right and he's like, oh, okay, so my cat's water has just broke, but that's okay. Cats are quite good at giving birth on their own, so I'll just keep an eye on her. So we take a deep breath. What the fuck is going on? So he's definitely very zen. Oh, come on, where's all the Enclave? I just want a thing. What's that? Right, let's see if I can push them. I definitely killed quite a few of them down here. Cats are great, yeah. I'm gonna get 2, and maybe 3. Emma wants to get 3, and I want to have 2. There you go. This guy looks like... No. Oh, are you still here? What have you been waiting for? I left this guy alive. Oh, it's 2 of them. Okay. Right, I've got a good one for these guys. Here we go. I made one of these earlier. You are toast. Woohoo! Oh, wait, I missed. Oh no, that was quite a difficult thing to make. Okay, frag grenades it is. Got 21 of them. It is. Da, 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 da. There we go, this is working. Sort of get him there. Oh no, I didn't save for ages. What just blew up? I'm in power armor. Okay. Fortunately, I save this regularly because it crashes so often. Let's try that again. We know what we're doing. Ooh, what was that? I think they're shooting me through the walls. This object is activated from elsewhere. What? Where am I? Oh, here we go. Oh, so the door's been locked. Right, let's see if I can get them with this grenade though. It might knock them down here. Here we go. Okay. Come on. This is a good grenade. So, there we go. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. There we go. They fully dead. I can't get up there. But oh look, manual. Oh, and some sugar bombs. Can I go through? I can't get to them. Door accessible. I could try and blow them down here. They were. Where were they again? Jump on this. Can't climb this either. This isn't gonna work, is it? Oh no! Something's happening. Oh no! Oh bollocks! Ah, this game! Fuck's sake! Are you going to get any companions? No, I don't like companions. DJ Dania, thank you for subscribing. I like doing this, playing through these games on my own, if I can. And this is... I don't really... Because the companions just keep getting in my way. Dogmeat breathes really loudly. I do quite like Forks, but if we meet Forks, we'll go with him, because he's cool. See? You see why I keep saving? There we go. It just does this. Here we go, one more try. No, let me just I'm not doing this again. Control. There we go. Just use the. You didn't see nothing. There we go. Oops. I didn't make you watch me come all the way here without any payoff whatsoever. There we go. I could have got these guys down with grenades, but I just couldn't be bothered. And also, what blew? Was it these things that blew up? Seems to happen there. There we go. And I'm going to use these to repair my armor. And then we're leaving. We're going exploring, I promise. Should I see what's through that door? This is. I don't think you should be able to get to this area. Right, let me bring my controller back. I don't like playing with keyboard and mouse. It's just the way I am, and that's fine. We're all different in life, and we're all one of God's children. Okay, there we go. I'm not religious. That wasn't. I didn't read into that too much. There we go. Now we're super strong. So I think of you. Yeah, interesting. I wouldn't think this led anywhere. Maybe I'll come back here later. Right, let's not do this. Let's go. So we should be bumping into the. Now that the Enclave have been introduced, we should be meeting them in random encounters anyway. So we should be able to keep our armor up. Let's get out of here. Look, I just want to leave. Accessible. I want to go explore. I'm not cheating, it's fine. I would have eventually gotten to the stage we're at now by throwing grenades and knocking their bodies down, but if the game was going to keep crashing, I wasn't willing to do it again. I could have gone and got my missile launcher as well and got them down. I've got, how many missiles? Just out of interest. I've got 18 mini nukes and 21 missiles. We were getting them down, don't you worry. Now that I'm quite strong, I might go and get my, excuse me, my... fat man and carry that around for a while because it is a bit of fun. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea where I am. What? I'm lost. Oh, power on. Perfect. I must be going the right sort of way. Yeah, that was a short door. I don't think that door was supposed to be accessible. Which is probably why it looked a bit weird. Are there any mods you are important to play this game? Are there any mods that you think are important to play this game on PC? I don't think so. I feel the same sort of way with Skyrim. I think fixing the skin and maybe a few weather mods, and I'm pretty happy with Skyrim. This game, I quite like. I mean, this game will never be pretty. New Vegas does look a lot... What are you doing here?
I need to collect my wits and figure out what to do next. Excuse me.
What? But you...
Boy, this place is something else, isn't it? Really amazing stuff here.
it's just like in the middle of like a ruined field. These guys aren't supposed to be here.
Listen, thanks for getting us through that. I'm not stupid. I know we wouldn't have made it without you. I'm sorry about your dad, and I'm sorry I've acted like an ass.
Cool.
Great.
Bye.
Bye.
So I just think a few... Well, because there's a mod that really overhauls a lot about the combat in this game, but it doesn't fix the problems this game has, which is that there's too much content that is crap in between the great stuff, and a mod won't fix that. So there's not really much you can do. That's my opinion anyway. I like the way this game looks. I don't think it needs to be improved that much. I like the way Skyrim, and especially Skyrim Special Edition, I think it looks great, with a few weather tweaks, a few brightness tweaks, which is just a really simple mod, the one I talk about. Enhanced FX, I talk about it in my Skyrim review. Anyway, what am I doing? So we got power armor, so we're going to go and see if we can find Hector, or whatever his name is up there. So we'll go from this station. Looks okay, but leads less green. It is very green, this game, isn't it? It doesn't bother me. I don't really notice it. Okay. The cool thing, I think the funny thing about this game is everyone's bumped into... Is his name Hector? Let me just check before I keep saying it wrong. Everyone's sort of met the tree guy, Hector. No, is it... Harold. My phone didn't tell me that. I worked it as I was typing in Hector. See, I'm not used to this. Yeah. It feels like everyone's sort of met Harold, which is a real testament to how much people really like this game, because none of the content that's that important is really up north. But we all travel up there anyway, and we all find this little mountain entrance, and it's one of the best parts of the game. And, you know, I really like that they hid it away, and it works very well, but I think you have to go through so many empty buildings, and just kill so many super mutants that it's a shame. But again, at the time, didn't bother me, so it's a bit of a mute point. It's only bothering me now. When I tried to replay the game, I thought it was a little bit too nebulous. But, you know, this is an old game. It is going to be worse when we come back to it. I'm a bright boy. Whee! Yeah, it makes me feel nostalgic, this game as well. I remember playing it when I got to uni. I think one of my friends bought it with him on his Xbox. And it was like this game, and I think like we had like a communal area because we were like in student digs where we all had our own room, but we all shared a kitchen and a living room. And someone was playing this, and I like started to play it, and I was like, "This is great." And I think they had already completed it, so they just let me have it, and then I played it non-stop for years and years. Really, I kept going back to it because I think it's really fun. As I was saying yesterday, they've nailed this feel of like walking through the wastes. It's very convincing, very exciting, and the amount that there is to do is very exciting. It's just when I came back, it's not as exciting as Paradise Falls is great, a really interesting area that I enjoy, but we're just going to go to Hector now. Because obviously freeing slaves is always fun. You just go in there and you're like, fuck this, you take out a gun and kill them all. Should we kill the slaves? Let's free the slaves, fuck it. Since we're passing by. See how we do. We're a decent enough level. I've got power armor. Let's free the slaves. What should we do? Shotgun? Let's just fucking go for it. Hi.
Hold it right there. Nobody's allowed to... You? I don't... So...
I don't have chit chats. I won't cause any trouble. I just want to look around.
You want to look around? Where the hell do you think you are? Stop wasting my time, asshole.
At least Grouse gets it. Speech 100%. What? Everyone has a price. What's yours?
We might be able to work something out, but it won't be cheap. If I vouch for you and you go mess up our groove, It's my ass.
My minus charisma 1 helmet didn't stop me there.
I think 5.
Okay.
Fine, I didn't think you would any.
I'm looking for a fight, asshole. Just say the word. Should we just get? Just see how we do. What if I were to get you some slaves? Then would you let me in? Use Eulogy Jones. I don't know. How do I know who that is? Right.
Maybe I could use someone like you. Think you can round up some assets for Eulogy Jones?
It's fine. I'll get your slaves. Blah 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 blah. It's fine. I don't want to. This is just a passing thing since we're passing by. I'm just gonna try and kill everyone. It's a good start. Oh, Grouse is dead. I'm well aware of that. We're freeing the slaves. We don't need to be clever. Woo. Uh-oh. My freeing the slaves isn't going well. Just chucking grenades in. La, la, la. I got him there. I'll save the nuka grenade for the guy inside. Right, seems like my best strategy. Hiya! AJ Mackham, thank you for... Yes, a tactical rescue. Well, everyone's going to be busy focusing on me to worry about the slaves. Thank you for subscribing, AJ Mackham. Oh, Carter, don't do this. Just wait. Oh, if you had been like waited 1 more hour. Ooh, he's picking something up. Yeah. You just shut my other curtain. It's a bit bright in here. Woo. Carter, no! Yeah, that should have been like... It's like, someone's come to free me. Maybe I should wait a few seconds. Oh, I've got the box keys. There you go. I think the power armor combined with the... I think my gun skill is basically at level 100 almost, so they don't stand much of a chance. 84. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Before he could even... Yeah! Oh, I missed. They made it look like that was going to kill him. Oh god, oh god. I'll go for the car instead. What's happening? What am I doing? There's a lot of people here. Okay, so let's take a lot of drugs. Ant nectar. Strength. Strength isn't that important. Buff out. Jet. Okay, take a couple of jet. Mentats. I don't think jet has the same effect in this game, because you can't get jet cured from the system in Fallout 2. I should have just used a stealth boy. That would have been a bit more of a reasonable way in. Alright. Might as well follow me into a building. This is... I'm beginning to regret this decision now. Am I safe here? Oh, hello! Oh my god, hello, Clover. Very intimate death. There you go. Another one down. Well, since I'm addicted to jet, we might as well use it all. Oh, I thought that increased... Oh, it increases my AP max level, not actually generates my AP. One at a time. Dude. I should have come here with my fat man, really. Kind of just taking them all out with my pistol. Do you hold still? He's on to me, this guy. That's right, I'm ready for him now. Look for it. Damn it. I think he's probably fleeing. Yeah. It's like, this is hopeless. Damn right it is. Hiya, Jotun. This is not quite the force to be reckoned with it was when I first played this game. How are we all doing? Everyone dead? You. Rest Still says this game really makes you feel like Fallout 3. There you go, the slaves are all fine. I only did this in passing. I've kind of played enough of this game to write the review now. I'm just gonna kind of complete the story and then I'm good to go. Hiya. Ymir. I suppose I could take a super sledge. I don't know. Alright, everyone. You're free to go. Ooh. I still haven't killed that guy that was running away from me. He's been... Just leave. I'm out of bullets. Alright, Brahman. You're free to go. It was all worth it for you. Come on, off we go. There you go.
Listen, if you're not part of the solution, then you're part of the problem.
I guess I kind of need to do their collars.
You're not just getting yourself in trouble here, girl. You need to relax. Work with them.
Oh my goodness.
It ain't so bad once you adjust. I think
I'll just finish off their leader and then we'll This was just more I wanted to see if I could do it. And apparently I can. That wasn't so bad. I definitely need to see a doctor and get rid of all my addictions though. Have I accidentally killed Eulogy Jones without realizing? Oh, no, there he is. He's already not doing a great job of fighting back. Oh no, he's nothing. That was surprisingly easy. There, they died together. Jesus Christ. Fuck it, let's... Oh, I can't wear his... What about this? We just... There you go. The perfect... I think it's a win-win here. I can tell by the way I use my work. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. I mean, I am really feeling this situation that I've got myself into with this outfit. Small guns 2, charisma 1, or damage resistance 40. That is this is difficult. Damage resistance 30. Okay. Well, we'll keep the suit for now, just in case we have any. His officer's sword. I think I already have one of those, don't I? I can also need to make the shish kebab now that my strength is so high. Although this only increases my strength by 1, my outfit, doesn't it? No, so it's not so high. I think my strength will only be 5. 7, okay. Oh, it's because I've taken all my drugs. Okay, fine. Buff out's worn off. There you go. That explains it. I better go to a doctor. This isn't very, doesn't really set the mood well for a bedroom, but there you go. That's what he's into. So all of the slaves are dead. I think I can just let the guys work out how to get rid of their collars on their own. I want to go and see Herbert. I can't remember his name. There, I freed the slaves. No one would ever know. I thought the railway rifle would be so unstoppable. In this game, you raid drug caves to kill people and take their drugs. I think that's a pretty good summation of this game. Okay, let's get out of here. Is this the way out? Lock and load. Okay, I just want to. I'm just gonna fast travel out of here. I can. I need to go see a doctor. Okay, can't travel from here. You are cucumbered. Sorry, I'm reading the chat, so I'm trying to get out of here. I always really, when I first discovered this place, I really like. It's this way. What am I doing? When I first played this game, I really liked this location. It was cool. It was a good adaptation of the themes of Fallout 1 and 2. You know, I think they did slavers quite well, because I think what New Vegas did very well is it gave raiders a backstory, and they gave raiders characters. It wasn't just random, you know. And it was like the powder gangers. They had leaders and ranks, and they had a backstory. And it was the same with the raiders as well. And a lot of there was a quest where you had to hunt specific raiders, so you learned about each raider's like sort of like what they did, and you know, that the way they killed people. It was like, this person loves chopping people's fingers off, go and kill him. So you had a reason to kind of hate the raiders.
I wish there were more.
Okay.
I want you to have this.
I'm not that good. I've done a lot of horrible things. Thank you for this single right away. Whereas in this game, you don't really get any context to like the Talon Company or the Raiders or the Enclave. You don't really get anything, which is a shame. Because context is very important to making you feel like you want to fight back against these people or join them or whatnot.
You came in here on your own power, so you must not be busted up too. I thought...
Thank you. Must walk away. I can't go anywhere.
All back.
Bye. Nope, that's not the way out. Playing this game on a PC substantially improves it because of the loading. Just get out of it because of the loading times. Right, back where we're going. Back to Paradise Falls. Back to our unstoppable march north through the wasteland. Someone's bits just like landed in front of me. Oh, I was going to take a fat man, wasn't I? Do you want to? Oh, you can all see my really. This is probably where the name Child Murderer comes from. My little house in this game is a bit ashamed. I'm a bit ashamed of it. So I live at Dukov's place. I will warn the surprise now that no one else lives here. Jet has worn off. Okay, good. Because, well... Oh, all their bodies are gone. That's good. They were kind of cramping my style. I left one here. I think all the bodies have run out of time. One of them was a pile of goo. So a guy lived here, and I really like. You know, this is a cool place. Ignoring the. There you go. This is a cool place. So I keep all my guns here on this bed. So I've got A321's plasma rifle. I've got my fat man. Here we go. I want to go that. So I'll have to drop some other stuff though. You sound like a serial killer. He had a nice house. I wanted it. All right. I'm going to keep Eulogy Jones' suit in case I need it, but we can get rid of this Ranger battle armor. We don't need that anymore. Which is 27, which is good. I've got a few different Vault suits. Vault 112. Oh, I'm going to keep 112 because at least it's interesting. Sexy sleepwear. Keep a bonnet. I don't really need this bonnet anymore. There you go. Just put clothes back here for now. Don't tell me you haven't done this. We've all found a house, killed its occupants, and then filled it with our weapons. Why would I want to live in Megaton when I can live in this enormous house? I can't sleep in the bed, which is a slight issue. And apparently if I steal these things, I'll lose all my karma. I wonder what effect stealing a load of whiskey bottles will have on my karma versus murdering everyone that lives in this house. Because my current karma is pretty high for someone that's done what I've done. Very good. Urban legend. Okay. My ears! Ah, the karma! The universe! Okay, and now I'm an urban legend. I'm not very good anymore. I'm just good. Those empty whiskey bottles really do a number on you. Okay, so that's fine. Since my strength is high, I'm going to go out with my Fisto. And I'm sure I had more power. Do I have them in my inventory? Power fists. I was sure I had a power fist in my inventory. Did I not leave it? If I had a weapon, I'd have left it on the bed. And over here is my collection of mines and grenades. I have 46 frag mines and 20 grenades. And 6 stealth boys. And a single... Oh, 5 Nuka-Cola Quantum. Assume the position. Right, anyway. So we've got the power armor, so we'll keep the environment suit. We'll keep that. None of this is really doing much. Right, for weapons. Let's repair our Chinese assault rifle. We'll drop the Vampire's Edge here. We'll keep that. I'm out of ammo for this for now, so we'll just leave these here until I find some more ammo. Got my railway rifle. I've got this mesmer. I do not want this mesmertron either. Hunting rifle. I don't. It's the fat man that's doing me over. Chinese officer's sword. I need to find me some proper. There you go. Yeah. Find me some more power fists. I can make this a better weapon. How about just because we're in power armor, why don't we go unarmed for a little bit? We'll use Fisto. Also, I think I found a book, didn't I? I didn't. Just no, apparently not. Just try and get rid of some stuff. I can leave this Deathclaw hand behind as well. I got a tin can. Tephantine. Slave collar. I can't drop the slave collar. But the slavers are all dead. Nothing's happening with that. Okay. Sniper rifle. Science pistol. I like changing weapons regularly. I'm very bad at leaving weapons behind. Let's just drop a few of these. I'm going to leave this mess here. I'll sort it out later. I still feel like I'm carrying too much. The fat man's doing me over on one. Okay, let's just leave the assault rifle for now. We'll stick with our shotgun. Alright, off we go. Unstoppable. So I've got my power fist and my fat man. Alright. I'll be a power fist class for a little while. See how we get on. Oh my god. Ooh. What's happening? Oh my god. Oh, it's the Enclave. Perfect. Perfect chance to practice punching. Oh my god, he's got a Deathclaw. Oh, shit. Okay, maybe power fisting is not the... Oh, wait a minute. I've got the perfect weapon. Oh, we're all going to die. Good night, Irene. There you go. That's fairly uneventful. That's cool, though. They have mind-controlled Deathclaws. I didn't ever remember that. You can see there. Do you have anything good on you? Matt, what's your best advice on keeping motivation and not getting burnt out quickly? The Deathclaw wasn't friendly for long, alright? It was going to kill me. It was coming right for me, I tell you. It had a mind control device on it. Keeping motivation and not getting burnt out quickly. I was raised by... My family... I don't think that they were ever... Ammunition box. I don't think I was ever from a poor family, but both my parents, I think, it was very important to them that they worked. Both my parents worked very, very, very hard to get us where we are today and get them where they are today. You know, they're reasonably comfortable life now, but I don't think they started off in that position. They worked their way up, and I think seeing that growing up just instilled me with a huge motivation, and I am very driven. So is my older brother for, I think, similar reasons. We're both very driven and success and goal orientated. So I don't have to keep my motivation because I have it very naturally, which is a blessing and a curse, I tell you. This is Duke's place. Cool. Can we leave? We don't know what we need to do. But to avoid burnout, just don't work more than 9 to 5 hours if you can do that. That's usually my rule. And then if you stick to that, it's quite hard to get burnout because you just don't do too much work. When a video is about to come out, I generally do like a week of solid work where all I do is sleep, eat, and work. And it's a bit shit, but then I take a week off after that, so it kind of balances. I say shit, it's kind of very necessary, or else I won't be able to get the video done. It would just take me another month. It's just like, we have to grind to get this video done. Yeah, I think I'm fine. Got some cool guns. All right. I wanted to be Mr. Powerfist anyway. That's what I'm doing. So I got distracted talking. Cool, right. Because both my parents have like, I don't know what kind of job it would be. My mum's a nurse and my dad's an electrician. And I'm the first one in our family to get any form of higher education. And, you know, they worked to a position where that allowed me to do that. So I think that's, you know, what they wanted. And so I've seen that. And that's why I have quite high motivation. Just a natural thing. I don't think it's not a conscious thing. I'm not like, I want to be like my parents. I think it's just like unconscious. I've seen them work and achieve so much. And just have that in me as well, I think. Water. They don't speak like me. My accent is entirely of my own invention. Here we go. I thought these guys were supposed to be my friends. I have the animal friendly perk. I don't think it affects these animals, actually. Don't kick it, you got a power fist. This isn't going as well as I'd hoped it would. Fun fact, in Fallout 1 and 2, the power fist had ammo. So you couldn't use it all the time unless you had enough ammo. Thank you for the subscription, Geek Meets World. Take constant rest, give yourself gifts from time to time, and be constant. Sometimes the satisfaction of keeping something done correctly is what helps keep you going. I think as well as you should give yourself... So what I tend to try and do is give myself a... So that's very good advice, Unchained Vinny. I give myself a series of tasks for the week and a series of daily tasks, and then I remove a couple. That's quite helpful. Hello? Ah! What the fuck are you, what are you doing? Because I always give myself too much to do. Whereas it's always better to do more than you expected than to meet... You know, I've done more than I expected today, or I met my targets, is always better than I didn't meet my targets. And if you just keep removing goals, you say, I have these 5 things to do today, and you remove 2 of them and move them to the next day, then you always get your goals done, and it just feels better. You're just being nicer to yourself. You're like, okay, this is probably what you'll do if you work non-stop for 9 hours today, so let's take a few out. And then it feels a bit better. I don't know why. Just killing this helpless person. I love the kick. The kick is fucking great. Why kick when you're using a power fist? What is going on? Who are you? That's a robo brain. Hello. I'm not really feeling like there's a lot of weight behind that fist, but you know, job done. Where am I going? We're going south apparently. We're trying to go north. I'm not sure exactly where Herbert, Hector, Harold, or Harris, or Harry is, but he's somewhere up there. Oh, and thank you, Number Man. Can I close this? And am I still reasonably bright? It's very bright at the minute. Let me tuck my hair under my thing. There you go. Oh my god! No, 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 no. That's not fair. I was looking at my hair. Okay, so we'll get to use our stim packs. We don't have a lot of food at the minute. Let's use a Med-X. And I think the combat shotgun should just do us the job. Wait, 48. 35, okay. Okie dokie. That's not ideal. Should we go for the legs? How was the chili eating contest? Yeah, the chili eating contest was fucking great. I'll show. I went to a chili eating competition. So it wasn't chili as in cooked chili. It was raw chilies, and they went all the way up to Scorpion Reaper, I think it was called, which is one of those terrible ones. I actually bought some Scorpion Reaper chili sauce at the end, and I can't eat it. I tried to eat some today, and like 1 drop, it just makes your mouth sting, so it's not very fun. There's this lady who was dressed as a chili pepper in the chili pepper eating competition, and here is just the most amazing picture of her. I'm sure she won't mind me sharing it. It was very funny. Now there's angst. There's chili-based angst. Very funny. I think Emma should answer the door. They've got a bin in front of them. It was grim. This is a good one as well. Ooh. Ooh. It was great. And the 3 winners of MasterChef, the UK version of MasterChef, were there. But they were just like invited to do talks, but they stayed to walk around with their friends. And I wanted to go up to the winner of MasterChef. So he was on his own with like 3 friends. Like it wasn't like part of a event or anything. So I went. It was like a food festival, and Sophie Ellis-Bextor was playing, which is why we went, because we wanted to see her. She's like a pop artist. And he had a dog sitting next to him, a really cute dog, and I wanted to so badly. And I can't do it. It's such a dick move. And go up to the winner of MasterChef UK of the most recent series and be like, "Hello, can I stroke your dog?" And then walk off after stroking it. I wanted to do it so bad, but it would have been such a dick move. Because it was a food festival and he won MasterChef, he would have had people coming up to him all day. Probably, and I would have... Because sometimes that happens to me. Sometimes... It happened yesterday. Someone came up to me while I was queuing, and he was like, hello. And I was like, oh, hi. And I thought he was about to be like, are you up as not jump? And he was like, how long have you been waiting in this queue? I was like, oh, 5 minutes. And he walked off. Right, what am I going to do here? I'm in a bit of a pickle. I'm sort of stalling for time. Legs? I mean, that... Well, no. I mean, that's probably going to work, because it's half his health. If we get a critical, and then I can just shoot the rest off. I think legs might be a mistake. There you go. Yeah. It's weird. I've seen 3 Deathclaws since starting the stream, and I hadn't seen any until this game started. Before the stream. I guess maybe I've hit a level or something where the random encounters now include Deathclaws. You know? Where am I going? North? North. Okay, let's just keep going north. That is a fangirl confirmed. Captain Bryce says, just put that at the end of every answer. Nope, there's a lot going on. Add permitted term, put. What's going on? Something's happening. I'm not stream savvy enough to know what the mods are up to, but I'm sure it's... I'm going to give myself tinnitus with this gun. Let me lower the sound. Now, I haven't been recognized in a very long time, so I'm beginning to expect it less. And I've been to 2 festivals. Nothing. I know I got recognized once, actually. This let's not talk about this. This is weird. Hello, Giant Solderan. I'm a bit unstoppable now in this game. I have the Animals Friends perk, but I don't think it affects ants, which is a bit of a shame. What does it affect? It's a bit shitty. Animal Friend. It affects dogs, bears, rats, and Brahmin. I mean, only one of those is even an issue. I mean, mole rats and Brahmin and dogs are not any concern. Ah! Why does it affect ants? Well, I mean, the ants, I guess, aren't really much of a concern either. There you go. I could... Actually, let's take that meat. I'm obsessed with meat. Delicious ant meat. What headphones are those, by the way? They look like you have 2 vinyls strapped to yours. These are AKGs. I was going to say EKGs. These are studio mixing headphones. Because I know musicians, they know the best. Excuse me. Kind of headphones to wear. And these are very good. When you listen to music, you can hear like every instrument very, very clearly. I listen to music that I'd listened to for years with these, and you hear new backing vocals and new instruments. They're very, very, very crisp. I bought these because I was getting mild tinnitus, and they're much better than in-ears, for example, for that sort of thing. But I still wear my Raycons PM for when I'm jogging, or if I'm cleaning as well. They're very useful. Ugh. La la la. So I'm just wondering why everyone always finds this place, even though it's in the middle of nowhere. I'm just wondering that it's quite obvious. I remember I found it because I was just so obsessed with this game. I just scoured every area. And I just found it because I was like scouring the edges, because it's the edge of the map. The Outback is a wasteland. Mission find the Prime. Are there any queer characters in the Fallout games? I don't... Well, none spring to mind. I'm sure there are in... There are some weird lines in Fallout 1 and 2, but you know, back in the 90s, as watching Friends will tell you, it was making jokes about the gays was quite a common thing, apparently. And wearing women's clothing, that was always hilarious in all comedies in the 90s. He wears women's clothing? I mean, there was an entire, 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 there was an It was like all about Chandler's dad becoming a woman or something, and that was all a big joke. It has not aged well, to say the least. I'm going to die. I don't want to die. I've just killed a lot of things. Hide behind this tree and save. It was a dark time. There you go. Aha! Die, Mr. Eyes. I don't know if I should be shooting the body or the eyes. Better idea. I've got so many of these. Ah! Ah! There you go. Veronica and Christine in New Vegas are in a relationship. I was going to say, I imagine New Vegas definitely has an example of that, because it was a bit more real, you know, the writing in it. Just have to use all my stim packs. Here's where they come in handy. Just New Vegas is the best, baby. Thank you, MS4303. Ah! Oh, since we got this out. Hiya. Oh, my, oh, he shot it out of my hands. Whoop. Oh, that was rubbish. Did that hit him? Ah, let's just try that. That should do it. I'm not doing very well here. These are very rare, these weapons. Oh, I don't want to waste any more of those, so let's just use my sniper rifle. Shooting it in the brain. There we go. I don't think I hit them with any of my pulse grenades. There you go. New Vegas is the worst. Too much letters. Yeah, I'm gonna be. I have to be really careful in my next videos where I say like Fallout 3 is good, but there's not enough dialogue. Fallout 2 is good, but there's too much dialogue. New Vegas is good, the perfect amount of dialogue. I look like such an idiot. But it's true. New Vegas really fucking nails the amount of dialogue it has. This game doesn't have nearly enough, and Fallout 2, in my opinion, has way too much. There you go. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just gonna... Well, let's just see what we end up finding. I'm not doing the Brotherhood of Steel. Nay bother. Ah! I'm just tucking my hair. Am I going to get attacked by another another guest claw when I try and do my hair? Wander toward the empty triangles. That was always my tactic. The empty triangles. I think I may be missing something there. Oh, here we go. I think this is it. This bridge. Because there's something about it that is really easy to find, this place. Because I've just gone north and I found it. I think this is it. I might be mistaken. Oh yeah, that's the Enclave. It's cool that the Enclave are all here now. They are toast. Toast. I could chuck a bottle cap mine down, but I think I'm going to go with a nuclear grenade since I didn't actually use that one earlier. You guys alright down there? Woohoo! Quite hard to hit. I should be using VATS. That's where I'm going wrong with this. My perception is really high. I think I'm making a bit of a mistake with my... Yeah, just missed. Oh god, what am I doing? I'm gonna die. Bottle cap mine it is. I need their armor as it is. Oh, I don't like using all my stim packs that I've saved up all this time. Uh-oh. Hiya! Ah! Stuck! Where do I go? Right behind here. Ah! I'm not going to walk into my bottle cap mine. Oh, I've got a fat man. I'm doing a lot of things wrong here. I salute thee. Oop, one still alive. Well, this guy can have the normal treatment of the numerous shots of railway rifle to the head. Stop hitting me! Fuck. What? There's nothing there. No. Oh, crap. Put your gun down. Oh, no. That wasn't my fault. Okay. I really don't like using all my stim packs. It really stresses me out. Nope. Excuse me. Where are you? Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, that could have been made a lot easier than I made it. Oh, what? It's shooting me. No, not in the face. There we go. So you saw they were aimed directly at him. That was not good. That could have all been dealt with. Look, let me show you how that could have been dealt with. Let's go back to here. Let's deal with this as a normal person would. Is that gonna hit? 0%? Head, 95. That's a mighty strange statistic. There you go. There. Pro gamer move. Who else wants some? I've had enough of you fuckers. I really should have tried to use VATS for that one. I didn't even nearly hit them. Oh god. No. Die! These aren't going far enough. There you go. Seems like a bit of a waste, but we got more. Who's left? Oh, that Robo Brain can be taken out with the hunting rifle. Why not? Die! Die! Oh, he's very strong. This is not going as well as I'd hoped it would. He's just like waving his arms around. For some reason, this gun has a very low AP cost, so it's quite a good gun for using VATS with. There you go. Okay. Not my best moment, but not my worst either. Is that just a single? It's just a single foot. Okay, so we've got means. My helmet's pretty damaged. A lot of headshots. Out of all the games, so Breadsy says, out of all the games ever released, what game would you like to be ported to VR? Well, one of them is coming. I think a really good game to play in VR. We need fast-paced, we need action, and we need good game. And I think Resident Evil 4 kind of hits all of those criteria. And it's happening. So that's very exciting. I think Skyrim, if the combat... Well, Skyrim, if it was ported a bit more carefully, would be great as well. Cause Skyrim's well, no, that's not true. I think being fast-paced, like Alex is so fast-paced, and it's designed to be, you know, you're supposed to constantly be moving, but also you're kind of like, the game has like a mini game within its own game where you're always like searching for hidden items, and that keeps the moment-to-moment gameplay fast-paced, but you're also still having a wider amount of action around that, and it works very, very well. That's why, you know, games designed for VR are slightly better. But I think Resident Evil 4 does kind of do that as well. Where's all these bodies? I'm talking, so I'm just walking around in circles. Woo. So I think that'll work very well. Okay, cool. There we go. It's a bit better. Look, without the armor, the Enclave are just ordinary people like you or me. Anyway. I got a bit distracted there. More Skyrim. More! The thing about the new Skyrim edition is we're all going to buy it. I'm going to get it. I'm really excited. I can't wait to fish. I wonder what they were up to here. Because there's like a thing. Probably not worth shooting at. Ooh. But there's more. How many Enclave soldiers are there? And we use VATS to reload. It's a pro gamer move. Another. See? Reloading in VATS. Genius. just doesn't hit anything, even when you're aiming at it. Come on! Stop walking away from me, you bastard! But there won't just be fishing, there'll also be X and Y. There you go. Super strong now. Have they released what is actually going to be in the game? I only did a vague amount of searching. It just depends what mods they pick. If they pick really cool mods and like recreate the whole game, but I just think they're gonna play it too safe. Does this go anywhere? It's too dark out here. Let's wait till the morning. You know, I don't think they're gonna drastically change Skyrim enough for it to be a worthwhile. There you go. This place is so well hidden yet so easy to find. It's really interesting. Look, plants. Plants. Here we go. Did you know that there's a whole Enclave battalion out there that I had to get by, and you're wearing trees for armor?
Please come closer. I have something of the utmost urgency to speak to
I'm
you.
so
about.
hot.
Do hurry. He doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Hector, Herbert, Harold, Harris. Hello.
I'm so glad you're here.
Do you mind? I was having a
Miles Morales
conversation.
visited us, and he's been waiting for someone like yourself to arrive. If you wouldn't mind following me, I'll bring you right to him.
Okay, sorry. You're a tree, Harry. Oh dear. See what I can find. Harry Potter tree. Oh no, that's just going to show the Whomping Willow. I was hoping for an image of Harry Potter combined with a tree. But no such luck. Gift of the year. I'm not so sure. Ah. There you go. That guy dressed as Harry Potter standing in front of a tree. Have we got it? You're next to a tree, Harry. Sorry. Just a minute. Who are you and what is this place? I'm not following anyone to know what's going on. Ha ha ha. What the hell are you wearing? Well, slow down a minute. What are you babbling on? Sure! I already know what's here. Why would I argue?
Follow evil outsider, for he has chosen you. Rejoice. The Great One wishes to see you.
I just realized I didn't bring my flamer. You know, for reasons. Right, just for expedience sake. I'm just googling something. 1 sec. And then we're gonna have a little vote. Oh, for God's sake! Oh my God, this game sucks so much. I killed all those Enclave. I think I saved when I arrived though. This game has been very altered so that it works in Windows 10. I've had to make a lot of changes and it's still... I don't think there's anything I can do to fix these crashes. This is just the game not being very good. I've done most things already. There we go. And then I click back here. Here we are. Perfect. Everything's okay. Now, I just need to... it seems to be going to this part. This is going to settings and then going to controls. Seems to upset it sometimes. Three 2D. Nope. Yep. There we go. Perfect. I mean, you could say I shouldn't keep going and changing the control and from Xbox to keyboard and then back again, but at the same time, Why not?
Outsiders have arrived.
Hiya!
Please, come closer. I have
He's
something of the utmost
freaking out.
urgency to speak to you about. Do hurry. He doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Okie dokie. Like I say, I really like the old people in this game.
I'm so glad
I like the
you're
one
here.
voice actor that they use.
It's been a while since. If you would.
Okay. Just a minute, who are you?
I'm Tree Father Birch, and I have the great fortune of being leader of his people.
The label on my
the
t-shirt's
Tree
bothering me.
Miners. Beyond that gate is our home.
Who's waiting for me inside? Well, I already know. But we'll see.
Why, he is, of course. If you'll just follow me to the pavilion.
Okay, I'll lead you, follow on. That's the time. Okay. Just keep saving.
We're very pleased to see you, outsider. Welcome.
Is this going to turn into Skyrim? It's Skyrim!
I can't believe you're here.
But with much worse lighting. Look, it's Skyrim, see? It could be... I mean, it's a bit... I'd say this is more like Oblivion. This was released before Skyrim, right? Or is it just this game just doesn't look as good as Skyrim? I mean, they did have to... No, well, no, they didn't have... Yeah. That's 2011, Fallout... Yeah, Fallout 3 was way before, wasn't it? Yeah, so 3 years. That's a pretty decent amount of time. That's why it looks so much worse. I always thought Skyrim was before for some reason.
Hello?
Hiya.
Revel, outsider.
Okay.
For he has chosen
We
you.
will speak once we've arrived in the pavilion. Not to worry.
Ugh.
All will be explained. You have no idea how overjoyed I am to see you. Normally, outsiders are forbidden inside Oasis, but he has made an exception.
Animal friend. Yeah. Amazing, this place seems so abundant with animal life.
The innocent creatures are drawn here by his gifts. They come from across the wasteland to live in this sanctuary. This part of the world is healing, my friend, and it's all thanks to him.
Well, you're saying him I can refer to a god.
He's no mere god, my friend. He is the one who grows. He is the one who gives. Thanks to him,
I may be willing to help by any means.
I would have preferred that he made the introduction, but I understand your hesitation. The Great One is a god.
I'm going to start speeding up through this now.
The
Tree
tree
Miners is, why do you call yourself Tree Miners?
We care for this. He gives. We shut.
Okay.
Sadly, the wasteland. If that means, had he not asked to see? Yes, indeed it does. As you approached Oasis, he wishes to meet with you. Yes, to meet him, you must undergo the ceremony of purification. Whenever. I'm afraid not. No one gets to see him.
The sap from the
without
basin
first-
here at the pavilion.
The sap will purify your. Other than that,
Cool, okay.
very good.
Here we are.
Take your place, outsider. The ceremony is about to begin.
Sapling you. Hello everyone. Okay. Not important to... No one to talk
What's
to.
wrong? Why are you leaving?
Okay. Oh, I don't want to leave. I'm sorry, I'm ready now. Okay.
Has begun. Rejoice.
I mean, would you want to drink from this thing? This looks like a bad time. Drink the sap. Ah!
We will now recite the blessing to ward off any harm the outsider may be carrying before he proceeds to the grove.
I bid you depart, agents of destruction, through the power of his divine will.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to talk about this in my video, which is why I'm sort
Live no
of
longer in them,
paying
but pass
a bit
over
closer
into
attention.
places where you can harm no one.
In the name of his frondescence, I call his wrath upon you, so that wherever you may go, you bear it with you.
And, diminishing from day to day, you may disappear, except where you serve the health and good purposes of mankind. May no trace of you be found.
All this, may he be so good as to grant us, who is to come to judge the living and the dead, and the
I
world.
can see why they think he is Holly.
Amen. Soon, you will
Make out with the tree. Turn the tree into cider. Turn the tree into skooma. Thank you for subscribing, Sam Griff 77711. Woohoo! Okay. Yep, off we go. Now requires key. Oh, the water is still irradiated though, so it's not all smiles and sunshines here. It'd be cooler if you first did this, you didn't notice. So the guy here is Harold from Fallout 1 and 2. He's in Fallout 1 and he looks pretty grim and he's got like a little leaf growing out of him, and in Fallout 2 he's got like maybe branches starting to grow. So the team have kind of taken the natural conclusion and turned him into this horrific tree person. Save. Hello.
Glad to see you're finally awake. I can't believe they made you do that stupid ceremony.
Oh, Harold, I'm so sorry.
Listen when I talk, but they don't hear. You know what I mean?
The writing and the voice acting quality going from everything that's happened in this game until now is just like fucking off the charts. It's like a different company did this. It's bizarre. Even like Liam Neeson sounds like he doesn't even know what he's saying. I'm just seeing who the voice if it's the same voice actor. I've never met a talking tree before. Okay, what's the trick?
Where? You mean in here? Nah, it's just me and Herbert. He's the tree. We're old pals. The best of buddies. And we know each other. Well, his name's really Bob. I think it's funny to call him Herbert, but I don't think he thinks it's that funny.
Oh god, this is so grim. In Fallout 2, Fallout 1 maybe, he tells that same joke and he thinks it's hilarious and he's really upbeat. Whereas clearly in this game, what's happened to him has taken its toll on him and he's finally not enjoying being a horrible mutant, as you would expect. It's a different voice actor. This is Stephen Russell in Fallout 2. In Fallout 1 it's Charlie Adler, who is slightly better, Charlie Adler. But all the voice actors in 1 and 2 are better than pretty much any game, so it's understandable. So you're trapped in there inside this Bob thing. I'm beginning to suspect you weren't always this way. What the hell are you talking about?
Well, you're quite clever. See, Bob used to ride around on top of my head. Well, eventually he got bigger than me, and then I pretty much ended up inside.
Oh god, I'm sorry. So how did a tree end up growing out of your head? Well, I kind of know all of this, really. He fell into a vat of FEV. Well, it'd be nice to hear it from him anyway.
It was a long time.
I think he fell. No, or did he?
I tend to lose track.
Well, he can tell us.
I was exploring some sort of a military base with some other people. I think it was called. We were pretty deep inside, and last thing I remember.
Yeah, so he fell in the vat of FEV. I think that's what it was. It was what they dipped the super mutants, the humans in, to turn them into super mutants. But people who were already irradiated by the wasteland sometimes turned into other things. Hopefully the trouble is over. I'm here to help. So do you mind saying that? Okay. I'm here to help.
You have no idea how glad I am.
Oh, I really want to help you, Bob, Heather, Harold.
We're glad to hear that. Me and Bob. I had you brought in here to ask a very simple favor. Would you please kill me?
Okay, job done. You want me to murder you, kill you, can't we? I think we all kind of understand why that might be, so we'll just accept the quest.
I wish it was that simple. No. There's only one way.
How would I be able to kill you? You're a tree. Well, you can cut a tree down. If I kill you, every tree minder will come after me. Won't you just kill yourself?
Now, how How exactly am I supposed to do that?
Yes.
I can barely.
Yeah, sorry. That was just a
thanks
joke.
to Bob.
Yeah. Okay, so what are we going to do? How would I be able to kill you? You're just a tree. I'm not a charity. You want to die? Cough up some caps.
Well, I used to carry those pesky caps a long time ago.
There's shrubs over yonder.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, cool, right. Yeah, take his head. Shum. Job done. How would I kill you? You're just a tree.
How to put this? I've been feeling rather.
I just really like this, the way that his organs have moved with the tree growing. I think it's a very clever idea. Whoever wrote this definitely didn't write some of the other sequences in this game.
Shoved my insides around. It's hard to tell where everything is. But it's... Anyway, I believe Bob's carriage...
Cool, can do. I'm not too worried about the tree man. Okay, look, I don't really want to kill you. You can have some time to think about it. Alright, let's do it.
You will? Oh, you made us so happy.
Oh, God.
Oh, isn't that right, Bob? Just give me a little time to...
Okay. Go by tree.
No.
Okay.
But I'm...
Alright. So what do we think? I think you all know what's coming. I'm going to take my headphones off, and then you can all enjoy the horrific screams that are going to... Are you ready? It's an easy. See, he wants me to go to his organs, but we'll just speed this up a little bit. Oh, this is taking a long time. And I look on. Those are screams of joy, not pain. Yeah, this guy's very flammable. Well, there you go, job done. I'll go and tell everyone the good news. I did save before I did that, didn't I? Oh, did I save? I'm a bit concerned now I didn't save before. Nah, I must have done. Right, let's go tell him that the job's done. Oh, do you think I can loot him? Harold can no longer speak to you. Hey, job done. Look, you can all join him. Someone's gonna come out of this. Better off than someone else. Sorry. I'm sorry. And now they're all the ultimate free. Hi, everyone. So obviously that's not how we're going to do this. Although they do have some sweet hidden robes. Ooh. There we go. Nope, that's not quite right. It's quite the outfit. Let's try that again. Still not quite there. Anyway, right. Let's just try that again. Hello.
Look, Herbert. She's back. I told you.
Yeah, this is. I remember this. You're just a tree, right? Can't I burn you down?
Oh, no. Fire would be too painful for me and
He clearly isn't that dedicated to dying.
Keep that stuff away from us. The heart would be just fine.
Oh, I feel like a bad man now. Okay, that's fine. I don't really need to know about the caves. I'm just. You don't seem that sad. Why do you want to die?
I've been literally rooted.
I don't remember anymore.
In the meantime, I
send it anymore. Life is a gift, even if it lasts for a long time. Be glad you have it.
I've tried to stay happy. Real. Can you imagine that? When I saw you.
Seeing me approach you is quite a feat for a living tree. Me coming. You see me coming.
I'm telling you, I swear, if I try real hard, I think it's making Bob.
This is very cool. I have some quick questions on the cave. How easy are you causing these things to go around?
It's kinda embarrassing, really. Once a year, Bob decides he's gonna go ahead and start growing these weird pods filled with, well, all it takes. I call them Herbert
seeds. Cool. That guy says, had to go for a bit and my headphones... Had to go for a bit and from my headphones heard the sound of screams. What the hell did you do? I think you can probably guess. I have some quick questions on the caves. I can take the caves on. Cool. I love you, Harold. I love everything about you. I think your whole... Everything in this whole area is really well written and really interesting. Like how he can see through the leaves of the tree. It's so cool. Right, I'm guessing the cave is somewhere over here. Or do I have to go and tell the tree minders? I'm just... Oh, here we go. Damp cave. Thank you. Lovely. Hello. I wasn't quite expecting to see you here. That was quite the surprise. Okay, shotgun's probably better for this situation. Oh no, we were going Fisto, weren't we? I would really like to repair this a bit. This isn't quite working as well as I was hoping it was. Okay, let's start this again. My unarmed skill is way too low for this. Let's just go combat shotgun. Woohoo! Hi! I like how these guys are silent. It's cool. There's another king. He's walking very slowly towards me. Jacob streams Twitch. I love you, Harold. I love everything about you. I'm still going to burn you to death for content, though. Sorry. Well, I didn't know it happened. I had my headphones off. All I could hear was some vague screaming from below my shoulders. Okay, so just eat some of this Mylurk meat. Cool. I have to still have a crippled head. I didn't really bring my best weapons to this place. My assault rifle would be a bit more useful in this situation, but never mind. Cool. So what we got going on here? We got a box. He wasn't walking, he was simply dramatic running. It's like, they look a bit like Squidward. It makes me think of this where Squidward is made really handsome and while he falls he's just like It's kind of like the Mylurk Kings walking. They are very handsome in their own way. I mean, look at those well-defined lips and features. Let's go. Unless, are there any with a head left? What we got here? We got not so much. Oh, it's a new thing. It's in pack. Very nice. I don't know why anyone at this stage of the game would need a 9mm pistol. It's interesting that there's someone in these caves. Maybe he's already sent someone down here to help him. I wouldn't be surprised if they died on the first hurdle, given how difficult it was. And I'm not gonna lie, handsome man. Look at those teeth. That's an unusual overbite. Anyway, looks a bit more like Voldemort than anything else. What's going on? Out this way. I don't know what I'm doing. That might be the way we come back once we've done this. Why am I having so much trouble with this? Ooh, it's a sniper rifle. What's all this stuff doing down here? I don't think I should be here, actually. I think I've made a mistake. I think this is the way out, if that makes sense. Maybe I need to go back and talk to the tree people. Which is why I think there's so much loot here and stuff. I think it's like a reward for finishing. Just got here. How many crashes so far? So summertime. I think 3. I count correctly. Yeah, I think I'm not. See, another thing. HBomber Guy talks a lot about the quest marker at the bottom left. I've yet to use it in this whole game, which is I kind of forget it's there. But now, but sometimes it's quite helpful because I wouldn't have. I just need to talk to this guy. Hey,
I'm telling you, you've got it all wrong. Why else would he have called for an outsider's assistance?
The outsider is here to deliver us from our enemies, to keep this place safely locked away from the wasteland, not to exploit us.
How can we preach about peace when all you want to do is keep his gift all to ourselves? That's not what he would want.
Ah, the plot thickens.
If we allow the spread of this miracle to continue, we're putting him in jeopardy. I can't allow that. I won't allow it.
Once again, my husband, we are at an impasse. I suggest we speak to the outsider.
Agreed. Why else would the outsider have been allowed into the grove?
I'm right here.
Perhaps it's a test. Yes, that must be it. I know why you're here, and
despite what my stupid wife thinks,
I know you'll do what's best. After all.
Harold's not a god, he's a human that had some bad luck. He's
testing
testing
you,
you, just
Harold.
need to, these people
He
are crazy.
wants to see if your faith is strong by spinning these incredible stories. Don't.
Did you know your god wants me to kill him?
Yes, I've been pondering that riddle myself for some time now. The Great One's influence is. We can't allow Oasis to call attention.
What can I do to help? Killing him should stop his influence from spreading. What can I do to help?
If the same sap that you drank to purify yourself could be applied to his heart, it should stop the spread.
How the hell do you know that? It's a random thing to know.
That's all I ask of you, outsider. Nothing more, nothing less.
Well, that's certainly not fucking happening. Hello.
Birch, the spreading of his influence is not a curse.
I think Leaf
It's a
Mother
great
Laurel
miracle,
is onto something
a
here.
benefit meant for.
Doesn't anybody care what your god thinks? Why don't you listen to Harold? Why don't any of you just listen to Harold? Doesn't anybody care what your god thinks?
Of course we do. He yearns to share his miracles with the whole world, to give the gift of life. It's upsetting him to no end. But now that you're...
How can I help?
I heard what my husband wanted you to do. The same person that created the sand also created this liniment.
What?
If you can reach his
Liniment?
heart, it will
Sap!
assist him in making
Sorry,
his
I need to shout.
influence increase. Instead of centuries, the wasteland will become green in mere decades.
I mean, that's a pretty... Ooh. I'm in quite the dilemma here. How do I leave? Where do I go? Okay, here we go.
Branch Tender Cypress at your service.
What's your opinion of Tree Father Birch and Leaf Mother Laurel? Well, that question kind of answers itself, really, doesn't it?
I wish they wouldn't.
I wish they wouldn't argue so
It makes
much. It
everyone
makes me so sad. Mum and Dad. Right, can I have the key to the cave? Thank you. How did you end
I
up
was
here?
an outsider like yourself, wandering the world aimlessly, wasting my life trying to seek my fortune. When my eyes beheld the splendor of Oasis, I knew I'd found a holy place. Tree Father Birch allowed me to stay, and I've been here ever since.
What did you have to do to become a tree minder?
Actually, you already did some of it.
ceremony.
Then Tree Father Birch taught me everything. That's why I'm so worried.
Okie dokie. I'm in a dilemma. How do I leave? Tree Daddy. I think you're right. Who knows what would happen to this place? Okay, so
That would worry me. I was out there. All I saw... But this place...
Okay.
Like I said before, thanks to Tree Father Birch, I learned everything I... That's why I'm so worried.
What do you think, chat? I think Harold needs to get the stick out of his butt. Burn him! I think we've already tried that. That wasn't entirely the right thing to do, I don't think. Oh my goodness. He's had a hard time. Handsome man, though. Anyway, sorry. Okay. Finally get some sweet ass robes, though. Okay. So I already found the exit, so at least I don't have to do that again. Hiya! This is just kind of like I'm going through the motions a little bit with this gun. Everything is dead. I don't have so much aid. Environmental suit. So much, sorry, so much weight. Oh, it's because I picked up a sniper rifle. Is there anything I picked up? Birch's sap. Okay. I also feel that father and mother need to stop beaching at each other. I don't know what I think of that. Okay, so I don't have enough room for anything, so I need to drop some stuff, really. I don't want to drop anything. I like my... There we go. Super sniper rifle. Let's go. Actually, fuck it. Let's just use the sniper rifle. Let's get through this nice and easy. Hello. This is going to be beautiful stuff. Easy. Easy. Look at that handsome guy. Whoop. I've got sneak of like 90. I should really start incorporating that into this. Oh my god. Ah! Okay, it's fine. I think that would make a bit of sneak hits with the sniper rifle would make my life a lot easier. Although now I am in the water, so that's not entirely as easy as it once was. Get up. Can I climb? Come on here. There we go. We love that sound. There we go. Right, so. This doesn't seem to be the right way anyway. My game is quite dark. It's a very bright day today, so it's quite hard to see stuff. Right. Sneaky, sneaky time. There you go. Oh, danger, caution. That was escalated quickly. Where is everyone? Who's even seeing me? Do you like Fallout 3 or Fallout 4 radiation system better? I think the Fallout 4 radiation system is rubbish. I think this is better. Well, the thing is, Fallout 4 doesn't have skills or stats, so it can't use the radiation system in the same way. Ah! For goodness sake, I just wanna be sneaky. So it kind of backs itself into a corner with radiation. Radiation taking away your health slightly is the most simple way of introducing a system, and I just feel like it's a shame that they got rid of all the skills and stats, because it's kind of the whole reason I like this series. Well, one of the reasons. I don't like 4. You all don't want to hear me go on about that, so I'll stop. So we've got some bodies. I want to be sneaky. Sneaky, snacky. I'm going to take a lot of meat so I don't have to... Don't drink the water! Okay, here we go. So sneaky, sneaky time. Get our sniper rifle out. Sneaky with a shotgun. Well, the goal here is to kind of just kill everything with one hit. food. There we go. Mine's a sniper rifle. This is my best gun. I don't know what to tell you. Let's turn our lights off. Sneaky, sneaky. Might need this to make the shish kebab later. Okie dokie. Who lived in these caves? What is this all about? This person was like having dinner. Oop, excuse me. There's a book under there. There we go. Those darts. Give me those darts. There you go. I'm struggling with my weight. If you get my drift. Look at all this meat. I'll just get hurt. You can use that. Stealth shotgun was a bold strategy. Well, here we go. Oh, for God's sake. I really thought I had him there. There you go. This will kill him. That's well timed, I think. Right, so I've been streaming for quite a while now. I'm gonna keep playing this game anyway if I stop streaming. So, are you tired, mods? I can stop. I don't mind. I'm just having a nice time. Lunchbox. Motorcycle gas tank. I need that as well to make my shish kebab. I'm gonna have to give up with all this stuff. I'm carrying way too many things. I mean, I'm not gonna use my hunting rifle realistically, even though I do have 582 bullets. But I kind of will need it. Well, I need to get rid of some stuff. Let's get rid of a few frag grenades. And a few hunting rifle. And we can come back for the Oasis Villager Row. We don't really need it. And we'll just drop some of the... Oh, that's a good start. Let's go with that. No, don't duck. No, tired? I just woke up. I'm in a perpetual state of tired. Well, that's a very... You're giving me mixed messages there. When am I going to sneak up on something? Die! Leave me alone. Oh, God. Oh, no, I know why everything's so heavy. I'm carrying around this flamer. Well, we might as well use it while we're going to drop it. Okay, let's get rid of that. I spawned this just for the lols. There we go. Okay. Oh, there's a body. Woo. Remember to kiss the mods regularly for their efforts. I don't think they want that. In this COVID times. Alright, we're going to eventually sneak up on something, people. You watch. We're going to successfully do this. I have a sneak of like 90. This is a nightmare. Do I even want this ammo? I don't know. There's a stealth boy. Right, I'm just going to use the stealth boy. And then we'll sneak up on something and we'll all rejoice. 6 missiles, that somehow doesn't affect my carry weight. There you go. Instead of kisses, I'll take a 10% pay rise. Okay, sneaky sneaky. Bitch, I'm invisible. Cut me a fucking break. No! He's attempting to... I'm just gonna do this myself. Oh, for God's sake. Just want to sneak up on something. Ah! Why must you do this to me? Oh God, I'm gonna run out of bullets now. Die! Fuck off! This is painful. There you go. Aren't you wearing something like T45 power armor? I'm wearing the Enclave one, whatever that is. There we go. I'm bored of being over encumbered. I think cat pictures are the right way to go with the thanking of mods over kissing. Now I'm lost. this the way I'm going? No, this is where I came. Everything looks the same. Oh, it's his heart. Perfect. Oh my goodness, that's quite the heart you've got there. Seems like my use of that stealth boy was a little bit unnecessary. Oh, Herbert. Destroy Harold's heart. Stop Harold's ghost. Accelerate Harold's growth. But I'm just going to kill the poor guy. I don't think it's right. Because if he can fix the wasteland... Burn the heart. Okay, let's skip that. Oh, no, I don't have... I dropped my flamer. You have been exposed to Harold's mutation, and your skin is now hard as a tree bark. That doesn't sound good. Gonna cut a lot of holes in that one. There you go, Harold. Maybe the tree will keep growing without the heart, you know? You never know. I need to keep saving, alright. And then this should take me out to where I just was. If, well, depending on how I get out of here. This way, here we go. Oh, I'm going to turn into Harold now. I think Harold didn't really deserve to suffer. If he didn't want to do it, then it didn't seem right. I don't think it has any impact on the lore of this anyway if you save him, as far as I know. Leaf blower, missile, paint gun. The perfect combination. Woohoo! We did it! Cool, I think we'll stop there once we finish talking to these guys. Grave. Why is it telling me to go back? Wait, what? Did I miss something here? Speak with the free church. Optional kill Harold by burning him. Okay. Oh my god, they give you as a quest marker as well. Let's have a look at that. I think my resistance has gone up by 5 or 10% to all damage, which is pretty sweet. Don't tinker with the collar. Okay, never mind. Stats. Perks. Bark skin. You've been exposed to Harold's mutation. Now 5% damage resistance. It's pretty cool. Oh. This is how I get away with this. Hello.
The Great One is dead, slain by your hand.
Don't worry.
Don't worry. I hold no grudge.
You've destroyed our entire religion and gone against everything as I asked of you.
People at a time like this, outsider. They aren't used to being so lost. And for once, I don't have the words to help them.
Well, I don't know how you can see anything. I have
Before you reached his heart, he imparted his last words to me. He told me about his will to die and how I mistook this for some mystical sign.
That's convenient.
How could I have been so blind?
Well, your eyes have...
How could I have misled all these people? Perhaps, if I would have spent more time getting to know him...
I'm just going to write that down, because his eyes being shut when he says, how could I have been so blind, is a pretty good joke, so... Look out for that in the video. So people are asking when's the video coming out, and I haven't started writing it yet, so I'd say about 6 weeks. But what I might do is, there might be quite a big gap, and I'm going to work on 2 videos at once, because I need to find a studio to film in, and it'll be probably quite hard to find a set that I want. It might take a while. Here's my drive. Google Drive. Work. Scripts. Fallout 3. Ideas and themes. Ideas and times, right? I've just got like a page of jokes that I've thought of while playing the game. Or like things that have happened. After killing Harold Guy's eyes. So blind. Perfect. I think you can all imagine the sort of jokes that whole thing. How could I have been so blind? Well, I've got a few ideas. You haven't got any eyes, and so on. Will you talk about the docks, or will that be a different video? What docks is that? Sorry. What will become of the Oasis?
Even though the Great One is left, Gloomseer Go.
These guys know everything, don't they? I'm sorry, Harold. And just as my parting gift, I don't have my flamer. that many, and that I think gives me enough to be able to do lockpick at any time. And cool. I think I can get in hundreds with these now if I just take mentats and put on the right outfits. No, it was science that I needed a few more for. Okay, cool. Let's go all the way up with small guns. Why not? Make ourselves completely badass. Sneak is apparent. I put all my points into sneak and it's useless. I can't get it to do anything. Tag. This tag has 4 skill to be a tag skill, which is so you raise it by 15 points. You gain an additional 25 action points. This is kind of a VAT class, so let's go with that one. I don't think the skills in this game are useful, but I'm finding that having a high sneak and a high science and a high lockpick doesn't have much of an impact on the actual game itself. It's very surprising. Oh, not tag, action go. There we go. Ah, we all knew that was going to happen. I just wanted to see what happened if I set him on fire again. God, what is wrong with this game? That's such a weird thing to make the game freeze. Right, let's try that again. It's weird that it lets you do it once, but not twice in a playthrough. Ah, I'm about to run out of power. Come on, what's the thing? 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 It is... Come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't run out. Big guns, more... 432D. 432D. I don't think... I mean, I doubt this is going to do much. Because he dead. He didn't die looking like he really appreciated what happened to him. Never mind. Okay. Cool, I think I'll call it there. We saved Harold. We doomed the wasteland. But, you know, I feel good about myself. I've got a 5% damage resistance and power armor, so we can't complain. Death makes you fireproof. Will you talk about the DLCs in your video? I'll do a separate video. I'm going to stream the DLCs next week, probably. Oh, wait, no, I'm away next week. I'm away Thursday till Tuesday. Thursday till Monday. Yeah, I'll be able to stream when I get back. So next week I'll stream, what's the day today? Sunday. So this week I'm busy, but I'll be able to stream the DLCs next week, which is pretty cool. And I will see you all later. Close that. I hope you had fun. Thank you, Mod, so much for helping. I don't have your names at hand, but I know Alana and... Let me have a little look just so I can thank you properly. 6Killer5, thank you. Is that a moderator? Cool. Jake LB, thank you so much. Jake LB, Alana, thank you so much. I think it was most of you who are here right now. I'm sorry if I've missed any of you. And the Media Jack, thank you so much. And I hope you had fun. And we'll do this again next week. Because this is all for the... I was going to do this anyway today, so I get to stream it to you guys. So I don't see why I wouldn't be able to continue doing this. He said, like he said a million times before, but I've made this so that it's something I can actually do. When I was like modding Skyrim, it wasn't for a video, and it took a lot of time to keep modding it, so that didn't really work. Whereas this is my new idea to try and make streaming actually possible. I don't know. I hope you had a nice time. Bye!